1 2 1 2 testing 1 2. Let's see if this is working. And I think we're good. Think we're live here. All right, everybody, welcome back to more Kohan Duels. Let's see. I'm gonna have somebody come in here and test to make sure that you can all see me live right now. Today is the first day, my friends, of the Kohan Duels Ascension Tournament, Season 1. It is starting, it is happening. This will be going on for the next 5 weeks or so for the first round, another 5 weeks for the next round, or less. And then the finals. I don't know how long it's going to take. Probably a couple months. It really just all depends on when people get their games in. But this is it. We are here. We are doing it. I've been trying to get this tournament together for a really long time. And it's finally here. It's finally happening. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing my first game with BoNT in about 10 minutes. We'll see if he shows up. And he better not be watching this stream, or else he is a cheating, lying sack of shit. But I know BoNT is much better than that. Let's see. This is my first time streaming. Trying to get OBS working streaming. Oh, it looked like the chat did show up there. Sick. You can hear me all right, Flute? The chat's showing up in the sidebar there. That's good. Yeah. So it's gonna be a best 2 out of 3. First game is on Destiny. After that, loser chooses. I really want to make that a little bit bigger. That chat, if I can. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. But Streamlabs. I knew you were gonna come to me like a bird without a prey. And you choose to walk away. In the palm of your hands now, baby. It's a yes or a no, no, maybe. You walk away. We're enemies. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, would you dare to do me? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for the perfect storm? Once you're mine, there's no going back. I'm trying to fix the chat here, because I got the chat coming up on the side of the stream, but it's super small. Oh, that's the button I'm missing. All right. Come on, people now. Yes, it is. I have 47 subscribers. 43 of them are ants. The other one is you. And your brother. And 2 other random people. I think it looks better now. Say some more stuff. Let me see how it shows up. That's not bad. That's working. Can't really see the full names. Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. Flute, I've had Dark Horse by Katy Perry stuck in my head all morning because you said I was your Dark Horse. Song in the day. That's what's going to get me through this. That's good. My live stream showed up on the feed. Very good, very good. We are mere minutes away. BoNT has informed me that he is stuffing his face and will be ready in a few minutes. Always a good idea. Are you ready for the perfect storm? Oh, let me test the sound in game. Are you watching, Flute? Just let me know if you can hear the game sounds. Can you hear the sounds of the game? Let's see if you can hear the sounds of me settling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is my voice good? Can you hear the game? Etc., etc. Give me a sec. Let me see if it's... it's probably just on OBS here. One, two, three. Is it this one? Okay, I just switched something. Can you hear it now? Anything? Can you hear the beautiful Kohan noises? Can you hear the sound of a lone settler trying to build the settlement while his boss just stands there and doesn't help and watches him? Can you hear it? Oh, can you hear it? This is my new build. I'm going to build double settlers and let each of them only get to one settler. Anything yet, Flute? Most unsettling. What do I have different on this one? Dude. Oh, here we go. I know what it is. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Audio output capture. Okay, it should be that one. Okay, are you getting it now? I think I fixed it. Settlers talking, building settlements, stuff happening. Settlers fighting barbarians, settlers dying. More settlers fighting barbarians, more settlers dying. Can you hear this? There we go. Fuck yeah. Is it good? Can you hear like my voice over it just fine? Are the levels balanced? I think I usually have the sound of Kohan a little bit lower, at least for casting. Oh, we got activity from BoNT. Discord says that he is in Kohan and that he is typing to me. Alrighty, BoNT has his game up. This, as you can see, is the giant banner for the Kohan Duels Ascension Tournament. Take a good look at it before it goes away forever. Here, we'll put a tiny... That's not bad. You guys don't have to see these icons. You can always remember that this is indeed the Kohan Duels Ascension Tournament, Season 1. Okay, I think we're just about ready to get started here. Like I said, I might talk at the beginning if I feel like it, but once I get into game mode and am focused, I probably will not be talking very much, but maybe I will. We shall see. Thank you, BoNT. I love you, BoNT. May the best man win. BoNT is an honest man. He's not going to watch my stream. BoNT, always good about making sure that we can choose our colors. Oh no, I keep doing that. Yellow piper does not play, but quietly moves the string. And some... the court of the Crimson King. BoNT is a Royalist player. That means he's going to swarm me with cavalry and he's going to use battle priests against my Ceyah. And it's going to be annoying. But I got some tricks up my sleeve, hopefully. I've been thinking long and hard about my build. And I have multiple ones I could do, and I've decided that I'm just going to go for this one that I've been practicing. And game's about to begin. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
My men are ready. I am here to serve.
There will be no mercy.
My men are ready. I am here to serve. I am your
This is not an opening that I do that much, but
you command, I obey.
That's what life is about. It's about trying new things.
My men are ready. I am here to serve. You command, I obey. What is it, master? I am your humble servant. What is it, master? Nothing will stand in my way.
I am ready.
And we're out.
No mercy.
Double settlers. Map control is really important. Having zone of supply is really important as Ceyah, because you just have such slow armies that are having to move across the map. And having supply to move through, it makes a really big difference.
You have need of me.
Get shadelings up. Carpentry.
My troops are hungry for blood. There will be no mercy.
My men are ready.
My troops are hungry for blood.
So I'm gonna play with that.
My troops are hungry.
I am here to serve.
Oh, that is a little bit of a wrench.
I am serve.
I am ready.
here to
There
serve.
will be no mercy. There will be no mercy. Khaldun
What
will
is
be
it,
ours.
Master? Nothing will stand in my way.
All shall fall before
I am here to
us.
serve.
Those were earlier scouts than I expected. Holy fuck. I really wanted these shadlings to be in supply, but now they're kind of having to protect around here. I don't think that BoNT is going to push this. I think he's going to let it go. Now that he's seen that I'm kind of up to something. But he got me scared.
I am ready. There will be no mercy.
You're going to stay back there. You're going to get in supply. And here we go.
I am ready. Khaldun will be ours.
I am here to serve. I am here to serve.
Yeah, I'm not playing my calmest right now.
What is
Definitely
it,
kind of
Master?
feeling a little twitchy.
What is it, Master?
Oh, that's okay. It's all just for good fun, you know. Okay, time to go see what he's up to.
What is it, Master? What is it, Master?
We're gonna be getting...
My men are ready.
gonna be getting engineers as soon as we have the money to do so. Now that we got that Kohan, he's gonna go at my other shadling company here.
You have need of me.
I am
There
here
will be
to
no
serve.
mercy.
He's starting to stick his head out there. I'm
here
gonna be
to
moving up
serve.
pretty soon.
What is it, Master? I am your
Because what
humble
I want to do more than anything else
servant. My men are ready. Nothing will stand in my way.
is take both of the money runes on here.
All shall fall.
That's my goal. I don't really count on it happening. I definitely count on being able to take one. If I couldn't take one, that would
My men are
really set
ready.
me back.
What is it, Master? I am your humble servant.
I am ready. There will be no mercy.
Oh, Lord.
What is it, Master? I am your humble servant.
At the ready.
I am ready.
My men are ready.
I am ready. All shall
What
fall
is it,
before
Master?
us.
I am your humble servant. Nothing will stand
You
in
have
my
need
way.
of me. Khaldun will
My
be
men are
ours.
ready. I am your humble servant.
You have need of me. All shall fall before us. There will be no mercy.
What is it, Master?
You have need of me.
At the ready. At the ready.
I am ready.
What is it, Master?
You have need of me.
Did I do something really stupid there?
You have need of me.
At the ready.
You have need of me.
What
There
is
will
it,
be
Master?
no mercy. There will be no mercy.
Okay, that's good. We need to start getting equal.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
My troops are hungry for blood.
At the ready. As you wish.
Excellent.
You have need of me.
I am here to serve. Nothing will stand in my way.
He's going for that Haroon quick. It's okay.
I am here
All
to
shall
serve.
fall before us.
I am here to serve.
You have need of me. I am ready. Khaldun will be ours.
Okay.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish.
You have need of me. All shall fall before us. I am ready. There will be no
the ready.
My men are ready.
At the ready. At the ready. As you wish.
I am here to serve.
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got some nerves right now. And that's not what I want in life, but it's okay.
My troops are hungry.
Okay, it's time for these guys.
At the ready. As you wish.
I am ready. Khaldun will be ours. You have need of me.
Yeah, let's see what I can go and do over here.
I am ready. You have need of me. There will be no mercy. You have need of me. Khaldun will be ours. There will be no mercy. You have need of me.
My men are ready. My men are ready. I am here to serve.
At the ready. As you wish.
My men are ready.
All shall fall before us.
At the ready.
That's okay. I did a lot there to get him scared.
At the ready.
At your command.
You have need of
My
me.
men are ready.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. At the ready.
I am here to serve.
At your command. At your command. No problem. No problem. No problem.
My
All
men
shall
are ready.
fall before us.
My men are ready. I am
Okay,
your
they can
humble
easily
servant.
go up here and
At
take
the
my
ready.
Haran now.
My troops are hungry for blood.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
At your command. No problem.
I am here to serve.
At the ready.
I am ready. All shall fall
What is it,
before
Master?
us.
I am your
My
humble
troops are
servant.
hungry for blood. You have need of me. You have need of me.
At the ready.
My men are ready. My men are ready.
Oh, he's got some horse archers. Oh, he's got some horse archers. That's fine.
My troops are hungry for blood.
At the ready. At the ready.
I am ready.
My men are ready. I am here to serve. I am here to serve.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish.
I am ready.
What is it, Master?
My troops are hungry for blood.
My men are ready.
My troops are hungry.
I am here to serve.
My troops are hungry.
What is it, Master?
You have need of me. There will be no mercy. I am ready.
I am here to serve.
At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish.
I am ready. I'll do will be ours.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. As you wish.
My troops are hungry for blood. Khaldun will be ours.
At the ready.
I am ready.
At the ready. As you wish.
I am ready.
Yes.
I am here to serve.
You have need of me. There will be no mercy.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
My troops are hungry for
My
blood.
men are ready.
Yes. Excellent.
At the ready.
What is it, Master? Nothing will stand in my way.
There will be no mercy.
We are listening. We will succeed.
What do you wish, my lord?
You have need of me. Khaldun will be ours.
What is it, Master?
My troops are hungry for blood.
I am here to serve.
I am ready.
My men are ready.
You have need of me. You have need of me.
We are listening. We will succeed. We will succeed. All too easy. We will succeed. We will succeed. What do you wish?
What do you wish, my lord? As you command, my lord.
My men are ready.
My
My
troops
men
are
are
hungry
ready.
for blood.
At the ready.
We are listening. Yes.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
What is it,
shall fall before us. My troops are
What is it?
What do you wish, my lord? As you command.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
What is it, master?
What do you wish, my lord?
We are listening. We are listening. All too easy. We are listening. Excellent. What do you wish? Yes.
What do you wish, my lord?
My troops are hungry for blood.
At the ready. At the ready.
What do you wish, my lord? As you command, my lord.
At the ready.
What do you wish?
I am ready. Khaldun will be ours.
We are listening.
What is it,
You have
master?
need of me. All shall fall before
I am
us.
here to serve. You command, I obey.
What do you wish, my lord? As you command, my lord.
At the ready.
What do you wish, my lord? As you command, my lord. What do you wish, my lord?
What is it, master?
What do you wish, my lord?
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
What do you wish, my lord?
What is it, master?
What do you wish, my lord? As you command, my lord.
As you
I
wish.
am here to serve. What is it, master?
What do you wish, my lord?
At the ready. As you wish.
Yes. All too
I am here to serve.
At the ready. As you wish.
What do you wish, my lord?
My men are ready. Nothing will stand in my way.
What do you wish?
What do
Nothing
you
will
wish, my
stand
lord?
in my way.
What do you wish, my lord?
As you wish.
We are listening.
At your command. What do you wish, my lord?
At the ready.
What is it, master? My men are ready.
What do you wish, my
What
lord?
is it, master? My men are ready.
What do you wish, my lord?
At the ready.
What do you wish, my lord?
We are listening.
What do you wish, my lord? do you wish, my lord? What do you wish,
I
my
am
lord?
here to serve.
All too easy. Yes. We are yours. Destruction.
What do you wish, my lord?
Yes.
What do you wish, my lord? What do you wish, my lord? As you
What is it,
command, my
master?
lord. What do you wish, my lord? As you command, my lord. At your command. No problem. No problem. What do you wish, my lord?
At the ready.
There will be no mercy.
What do you wish, my lord?
Nothing will stand in
What
my
do you
way.
wish, my lord?
We are yours. Destruction.
At your command. No problem.
As you wish.
We are yours. Torment.
At your command. No
At the
problem.
ready.
I am ready. All shall fall before us. All shall fall before us. All shall fall before us.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
My men
All
are
shall
ready.
fall before us. My troops.
I am here to serve. I am here to serve.
Master. Torment. Death. Death. Torment.
I am here to serve.
What do
As you
wish?
command, my lord.
I am here to serve.
Will be ours.
As you command, my lord.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
I am ready.
My men are ready.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you
What
wish.
do you wish, my lord?
We are yours.
What do you wish, my lord?
What is it?
What do you wish, my lord?
We are yours.
Wow, that was a good game. So yeah, that build, like you saw, it just goes for that quick double settlers, and then gets the really quick double chainling And it's like there's a lot of things I can counter it, but you can just get complete map control really early. And then, like I said, just going against Royalist, I just kind of, as soon as I could, I was able to get the Slaw and the Haroon like very easily, had total map control, and then was able to just start to pump out an army of Slann and Haroon so that I wasn't getting completely destroyed by Battle Priests. I'm really happy with how that went. I've literally just been practicing it by myself, haven't practiced against a real player. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I can't see your chat, what you're saying in game, because I'm just staring at the game. But now I'm looking back and reading everything you're saying. Yeah, I was happy with how I played that game. Like I said, that Shadeling opening on Destiny, when you do that Shadeling opening, you're doing it so that you can get both of the ruins. If the person knows it's coming and they're able to take one of the ruins, then it kind of the opening's not nearly as good. That's kind of like the big part, is that you can steal that ruin. And if you don't, then you're kind of like just in a mediocre position. If he chooses Alskar, I'm probably going to do the same build again, to be honest. And yeah, I kind of had a feeling he would. I don't know. I think it's a really good build on Alskar too, because it can just get you map control on such a big map. It can get you the Frozen Ruins and the Barbarian Ruins. It can take Shraga. It can take anything in Alskar. Like, I do have my normal macro build that I've been doing, but I mean, he's going to expect the Shading play again, but I don't think he knows how to play against it yet. So I think I'm going to go for the same build. Either that, or I could do something cheesy. I've always considered that, holding out some cheesy builds for the tournament, and I could do that, but I'm not feeling the cheese right now. Sure, I'll pull it out at some point. All right, we're moving into game 2. I'm up 1 game. Let's see if I can just end this easily. Like, he's obviously going to be expecting it, but again, I'm not. It's not like a cheesy build that just because he expects it means that it's like game over for me.
I am here to serve.
I just really like double settlers. Like, you're not actually doing that much of the extra component slot. Like, in terms of macro that way, you're kind of losing a bit from it. It's just, it's the fucking supply zone that's just so nice to have the extra.
There will be no mercy.
What is it, Master?
Man, now I'm thinking maybe I should have gone for my normal macro build, because then I could have gone for a gold steal, and I think that really would have thrown him off.
Here to serve.
But that's fine.
I am ready. Khaldun will be ours. There will
I'm feeling in his zone with this build, so I'm gonna run with it.
all shall fall before us.
I am here to serve. Nothing will stand in my way. My men are ready.
Wood mill, wood mill. Now, the stupidest thing I could possibly do here would be to, like, miss pulling my settler off this and just lose both settlers. That's always the biggest worry of mine. That I'm gonna do something really stupid like that, but you just gotta believe. Carpentry Guild, library, let's do this.
My men are ready.
Pull it off, about 90%.
My men are ready. I am your humble
And we're just gonna go up here. I'm gonna build a settlement right on the hills right outside of the base here.
I am here to serve.
I kind of like that. Give you a little defensive position.
What is it, Master?
Here we go.
I am ready.
Yeah, to be honest, I was like a little bit worried how this build was gonna go against real people. I've just been practicing against computers. Not that I don't think it's a good build, it was more just like, it was the question for me, can I trust my own micro and not just lose these shadelings and to do good with them? To be honest though, I'm not sure where I go first. I can do so many things on this map first. I probably just go for one of the frozen ruins in the corner. I think I might go over here, get the frozen ruin, and get the Slan, is kind of what I'm feeling, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to regret that.
My troops are hungry for blood.
And because these shade things are going to come and help. I've done this before. I did practice on this map. But
You have need of me. You have need of me.
I do want to see when he's taking that Gari.
I am ready. Khaldun will be ours.
Aside from that, I don't care too much what he's doing.
I am ready. I am ready.
I am here to serve.
And gonna be getting these. Yeah, right in for 58. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, horrible. Horrible. Okay.
At the ready. As you wish.
It's okay.
Nothing will stand in my way. You command, I obey. I am your humble servant.
That was stupid, and usually it wouldn't matter as much, but honestly, like that 12 gold right now is honestly, it's gonna take some time to replenish.
My men are ready. Nothing will stand in my way.
Like I said, it is okay though.
I am your humble servant. You command, I obey. You command, I obey. You command, I obey. You command, I obey. You command, I obey.
Yes, you command, I obey.
What is it, Master?
This works.
Nothing will stand in my way. I am your humble servant. I am your humble servant. You command, I obey. Nothing will stand in my way. What is it, Master? At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. What is it, Master? What is it, Master? What is it, Master? At the ready. As you wish.
Yeah, that set me behind.
I am
I'm not
here
gonna
to
lie.
serve. I am here to serve. I am your humble
It's
servant.
okay though, 'cause now we're back in the game.
As you wish. As you wish.
At the ready.
As you wish.
Oh, we want to do that.
You have need of me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
At the ready.
As you wish. As you wish.
I am here to serve. My men are ready.
Yes, I know. It'll stop in a second.
At the ready.
As you wish.
My men are ready. My men are ready. You command, I obey. I am your humble servant.
At the ready.
Now here's the big question. Okay, he did. If I could have stolen his barb village there, that would have been
As you wish.
kind of amazing.
At the ready.
I am ready.
Definitely was not
Nothing
counting
will
on that
stand in my
happening
way.
though.
What is it, master?
So I'm gonna just start to
Nothing will
work
stand
towards
in my
taking
way.
mine.
As you wish. As you wish.
At the ready.
My troops
Um,
are hungry.
I don't feel as on top of this game. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. I'm gonna just an early mess up always kind of makes you tilt a little bit, but
At the ready.
As you wish.
What is it, master?
As you wish.
kind of unavoidable. But it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it.
At the ready.
Once I got 110 gold here from this, I'm gonna be in so much better shape to do stuff.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. At the ready.
Oh, that was stupid.
At the ready.
You have need of me. All shall fall before us.
Let's go see.
At the ready. At the ready.
As you wish.
My troops are hungry.
I am here to serve. I am your
Oh.
humble servant. You command, I obey.
Fuck.
Nothing will stand in my way. You command, I obey.
Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Well, hopefully I can catch them with this guy.
What is it, master? I am here to serve. What is it, master?
Holy shit. That is not what I wanted.
At the ready.
My men are ready.
Uh.
Nothing will stand in my way.
At the ready.
As you wish.
God damn.
At the ready.
I am here to serve.
At the ready.
I am here to serve.
Okay, just please kill this thing. Oh my god.
I am your humble
My
servant.
troops are hungry for blood.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was a misclick.
As you wish.
At the
Oh my god.
As
Oh
you
my
wish.
god. Dude, I'm playing this so bad.
At the ready. At the ready.
Dude, where did I retreat them to?
At the ready.
As you wish.
I am
You
ready.
command, I obey. I am your humble servant.
This is a mess, Flute. Sorry, I have to be watching this. It's okay though, I'm still gonna kick his ass.
At the ready. At the ready. At the
Get
ready.
out.
At the ready.
You have need.
Nothing will stand in my way. I am here to serve.
All shall fall.
My men are ready.
This game is like comically how bad it was played. I don't even have my gold yet.
At the ready.
As you
My
wish.
troops
My men
are
are
hungry
ready.
for blood.
Fuck.
I am here to serve.
Dude. That
is it, master?
caught me so
is
off
it,
guard that he
master?
took that slime.
Troops are hungry for blood.
My men are ready.
You have need of
I am here to serve.
troops are
What is it, master? Nothing will stand in my way.
I think that's my out, is to go
You
after
command, I
there.
obey. What is it, master? Nothing will stand in my way. At the ready. I am here to serve. You command, I obey.
Like, I think they can do some pretty decent damage going over there.
You have need of me.
I am your humble servant.
I really want to get these guys
At the ready.
back to make that
As you wish.
fucking
As
gold
you
mine.
What is it, master? I am your humble servant. I am here to serve. I am your humble servant. You command, I obey.
Well, this
I
could
am
work
your
out really
humble
well.
servant.
What? How the fuck did you even get stuck there?
What is it, master?
Well, another debacle.
My troops are hungry for blood.
Nothing will stand in my way. I am here to serve.
If my Kohan make it out, it'll be a miracle.
At the ready.
As you wish.
I am ready.
I am your humble servant.
Alright, I got this. Not worried.
My men are ready. I am here to serve.
Okay, he's got to do recon. I have to see if that other ruin's open.
I am ready. You have need of me. My troops are
What is it,
hungry.
master? At the ready.
You have need of
Nothing will stand in my way.
You have need
My
of
men
me.
are ready. At the ready. At the ready.
As you wish.
So many things went so differently than I thought they
My
would.
men are ready. What is it, master?
troops
Nothing
are
will
hungry
stand in my way. You command, I obey. You command, I obey. At the ready. At the ready.
As you wish.
At the ready.
Let's see what he's doing.
I am here to serve. Nothing will stand in my way. What is it, master? I am your humble servant. Nothing will stand in my way. Nothing will stand in my way. What is it, master? At the ready.
As you wish. As you wish.
My men are ready.
Okay. I hope to make something happen here. I literally don't even know what to do with my gold right now, though. Like,
What is it, master?
Troops are hungry for blood.
You command, I obey.
I mean, fuck it. I could
Nothing will
try to just
stand in
take
my
this
way.
salon. I could hunker down here and try to take that salon.
As you
What
wish.
is it, master? You command, I obey. I am your humble servant.
I hope
Nothing
they
will
can do
stand
it.
in my way.
That would suck if they couldn't.
My troops
You
are
command, I
hungry for
obey.
blood.
I am your humble servant.
Oh shit, they're both
Nothing will stand in
missing.
my way.
Dude,
am
I
your
can't.
humble
I literally
servant.
can't do it. They're both missing a support. No, I don't know what to do.
As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
I admit it. I just don't even know what to do right now.
I am here to serve. I am your humble servant.
At the ready. At the ready.
I am ready.
Nothing will stand in my
I
way.
am ready.
What is it, master?
At the ready. At the ready.
As you wish. As you wish.
You have need of me.
I am here to serve.
At the ready.
My men are ready. You command, I obey.
I am ready.
What is it, master? What is it, master? My men are ready.
Dude.
Master. What is it, master? My men are ready. You command, I obey. I am here to serve.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready.
You stupid.
As you wish. As you wish.
Get out of there.
At the ready. At the ready.
My troops are hungry for blood. All shall fall before us.
At the ready.
My troops are hungry for blood. All shall fall before us.
I am here to serve. Nothing will stand in my
At
way.
the ready.
As you wish. As you wish.
Oh man.
Troops are hungry for blood.
Yeah, I know I've already said it like 8 times this cast, but him
Fall before us.
At the ready.
it threw me off so fucking much that he took that. I mean, I fucked up early too, and then he really came out of nowhere taking that salon, and that
At the ready.
What is
it didn't even
master?
occur to me that
Nothing
that
will stand in
that
my
was a
way.
possibility.
Nothing will stand in my way. Nothing will stand in my way. You command, I obey.
my econ is shit right now.
My troops are hungry for blood.
My men are ready. You command,
a big
I
issue.
obey. What is it, master? I am here to serve. My men are ready. Nothing will stand in my way. What is it, master? You command, I obey.
My troops are hungry
At the ready.
As you wish.
What is it, master? You command, I obey. Nothing will stand in my way. I am your humble servant. You command, I
My
obey.
troops are hungry for blood.
At the ready.
Dude, I don't have a single indie right now. I am fucked.
I am ready.
What is it, master?
At the ready.
My troops are
Nothing
hungry
will
for
stand in my way.
blood. You have need of
At
me.
the ready.
I am your humble servant.
Like, I don't know if this is
Nothing
gonna
will
work,
stand
but
in
I
my
feel
way.
like this is my only hope.
I am your humble servant.
Is to pull these guys away to take my drug. Or to take my curry.
My men are ready.
My troops are hungry for blood. You have need of me.
My men are ready.
At the ready.
My men are ready. Nothing will stand in my way.
At the ready.
As you wish.
He's building up. Oh my god, it's the 26-minute mark, and I'm at plus
At the
32.
ready.
What is it, master? I am your humble servant.
At the ready.
I am here to serve. You command, I obey.
At the ready.
My men are ready. Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, that's not what I expected to happen.
I am here to serve. What is
And
it,
now they're just not inviting, but
Master?
okay.
My men are ready.
It's gonna work out. Every little thing's gonna be alright. I don't have the money to do that. Temple. Temple it is. That's actually the best econ.
What is it, Master? My men are ready. What is it, Master? I am here to serve. At the ready. What is it, Master?
Dude, he's gonna...
At the ready.
As you wish.
My troops are hungry for blood. There will be no mercy.
I'm just gonna do an attack and see what happens, and most likely it's GG. It's just kind of no point in me continuing to waste my time.
I am ready. Khaldun will be ours. All shall fall before us. There will be no mercy.
Wow. Played so good the first game. That was horrible. That's fine. I just needed to get out of there and just restart. I got game 3. Zeza versus BoNT. Alskar. Round 1, game 2. Yeah, that was an absolutely pathetic performance. Time is running out for the planet Earth. You missed my first game, Scott. I kicked his ass and did really well. We're moving on to game 3 now. I just like fucked up so hilariously multiple times. Yeah, I think you're right, Flute. Yeah, it's one of those things it was just like a lack of practice where I wasn't 100% confident that those two could take barbs because I hadn't practiced it enough to know like 100% sure that 2 super Shadeling companies could take it. So I didn't want to risk fucking myself really badly there. But especially with those hands, they most likely could have. And that absolutely would have been the smarter play. Like, that would have been way better. That was just a mess. And it's fine. I'm going to go into game 3. I'm between Vargan and Cave of Fear. I mean, I'm kind of playing the player here, and I know BoNT does not like Cave of Fear. And I feel like I have a pretty decent game on Caves. Yeah, I definitely will. That was a really important learning experience, that game. I think that build has a really good shot on Alskar. I just fucked up so many times. So it's time to leave that in the past. I think I'm going to go with Caves. I think I'm going to pick Caves for the last match. I think I'm going to go for my standard Caves build. And I've had good luck against BoNT with that in the past. And I think I can do it. All right, I'm going to get back in the game in a second. To be honest, it's been a bit since I've played on Cave. I don't know exactly what build I'm going to go. If I go for my Settler Engineer build, then that sets me up the best to... If I go for Settler Engineer first, it sets me up the best to take the Spider early. I don't know if I'm really that scared of BoNT trying to take the Spider. If I go for Shadeling first macro build, the Spider will be a bit delayed, but I'll be able to take those 40 gold ruins. And I might just do Shade first right to the 40 gold ruins. Um... Aggressive play really does work better against BoNT, though. I don't want him to take both of them. But if I'm getting the spiders, he gives a fuck. Let's just see what my hands click on when I get into the game. BoNT needs a minute. This is good. These are at least going quicker than I thought. I was kind of dreading a best of 3 being a very long, drawn-out process because Kohan games can't go like that, and being really tired by the end of it. But these 2 games have been half an hour or less each. I mean, that last game barely counted. God, I punted that game so bad. But I'm gonna do it this game. I'm gonna go for the engineer first build. I like that build too much. I think I can still probably get one of the 40 gold runes. I'm not worried. I know he is gonna go scout first. I know that about BoNT. I mean, I guess I know that about pretty much any Royalist player. Alright, I did it. Quarry first. My fate is sealed.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready.
The Hunter. No, Genghis Khan. Hopefully I'm not getting greedy going for that gold mine first. Technically there's a chance that if BoNT wanted to, he could go and steal my Ancient Ruin. That's not his playstyle though.
At the ready.
Whoop.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
I serve the Dark Master.
At the ready. As you wish.
Wrong one.
At the ready.
Whatso you desire.
Hope he didn't take it first. Nice.
At the ready. At the ready.
I serve the Dark Master.
At the ready. As you wish.
What I'm gonna do with these Shadelings more than anything else is I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on his spider timing.
At the ready.
I'm gonna go for the Draga first and then go for the spider unless I see that he's trying to take the spider. In which case I will take it before I even take my Draga.
I serve the Dark Master. I serve the Dark Master. Whatso you desire.
At the ready. At the ready. As you wish.
I serve the Dark Master.
At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
Okay. Looks like I'm going for the spider first, because the spiders are out, and I don't know if that was
As you wish.
BoNT's doing. Get the
At the ready.
or if I'm just getting lucky here.
I serve the Dark Master.
Now the spiders are back. I really don't care if they die.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
Well, that's the kind of game this is gonna be, huh?
At the ready. At the ready.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
At the ready. As you wish.
Whatso you desire. It is an easy task.
Okay. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna get that there. This can go for a mining post. That's gonna upgrade.
At the ready. As you wish.
I serve the Dark Master. For the Dark Master.
At the ready. As you wish.
Whatso you desire. I serve the Dark
You have to be careful with that top one though.
Master. The Dark Master. It is an easy task. I serve the Dark Master. I serve the Dark Master. Whatso you desire. I serve the Dark Master. Whatso you desire. Whatso you desire.
Yeah, he'll be
At
okay.
the ready. At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
I serve the Dark Master. Whatso you desire.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
I serve the Dark Master.
At
Just
the
gotta see what's going on. Take it yet? No.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. At the ready.
I serve the Dark Master.
As always,
Dark Master.
you just can't care about Chainlinks too much. Setting yourself up for disappointment. Oh man.
Whatso you desire.
Now I have so many choices.
At the ready. As you wish.
Dude, I did not want that. That's not what I wanted. Fucking spiders.
At the ready. As you wish.
Yeah, I know, I can't fucking face those spiders.
At the ready. At the ready.
Whatso you desire. For the Dark
At
Master.
the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
Whatso you desire.
Ugh. God damn
Whatso
it.
you desire. I serve the Dark Master.
Yeah, if he comes and snipes that,
Whatso you desire.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
Whatso you desire. serve the Dark Master. We're ready for battle. I serve the Dark Master.
At the ready, as you wish.
I serve the Dark Master.
Oh man,
We're ready for
he
battle.
should not be on there.
At the ready, as you wish. As you wish.
What so you desire? For the Dark Master. We're ready for battle. It will be done.
At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. At the ready.
What so you desire? We're ready for battle. It will be done.
At the ready.
What so you desire? We're ready for battle. What so you desire?
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish. As you wish. As you
What
wish.
so you desire? What so you desire?
At the
I
ready.
serve the Dark Master. What so you desire? We're ready for battle.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. As you wish.
Let's see what you got going on, buddy.
We're ready for battle. What so you desire? What so you desire? It is an easy task.
At the ready. As you wish.
Where is the enemy? What so you desire?
At the ready. As you wish.
I serve the Dark Master. We're ready for battle. We're ready for battle. We're ready for battle. I serve the Dark Master. We're ready for battle.
At the ready. As you wish.
I serve the Dark Master. will be done.
What so you desire? I serve the What so you desire?
At the ready.
We're ready for battle. Where is the enemy?
I serve the Dark Master. What so you desire?
Where is the enemy? By your command. We're ready for battle.
Seems a little too easy.
At the ready. As you wish.
What so you desire? For the Dark Master.
At the ready. As you wish. As you wish.
We're ready for battle. Where is the enemy? By your command.
Oh, he's got a hidden base over there.
What so
Well, I did something careless there.
the Dark Master?
Where is the enemy?
That's okay.
At the
It
ready.
is an easy task.
We're ready for battle.
Ooh, I did it, boys. 2-1. I beat BoNT. Did my first game, first match. Can't talk right now. Wow, that's awesome. I was not expecting to win my first match of this tournament, to be honest. But I know he hates Game of Fear. Round 1, game 3. Whew. Damn. Alright, let's see what y'all said. Yeah, the Spider War, that was a lot. I wasn't really expecting to go for it. Strong comeback. Yeah, I definitely did have some heart palpitations. Like, that was intense. I'm feeling it. I was actually the most nervous in the first. Yeah, BoNT's on to me. Like I said, I've been practicing that like Shadeling build, but I haven't done it against a real person yet. Wow. Hot damn. All right, I'm proud of myself for coming back after that debacle of a second game. I love Cave of Fear. This is my favorite map to play. I know BoNT hates it, but thank you, man. Yeah, I was proud of how I played that game in the first game. Like I said, I could have been punished that game if BoNT went like scouts first and took both of the 40G runes. Then that would have been really annoying for me. Yeah, I know the spiders pooped with me the whole game, but the fact that I was able to take both those spiders was just such a huge boon. Like I just said to BoNT in the game, I immediately, as soon as I had shadlings that were up that I could, I went and looked at that north spider to see. I honestly just expected BoNT was going to take it, and that's how the game was going to go, and I was fine with that. But when I saw he didn't take it and I was able to, that was just such a huge boon. Oh man. I'm still holding out hope and really rooting for BoNT. I think BoNT's a really good player. I'm proud of myself though for winning my first match. How is that watching from my angle? You know, it's a lot more fun when I get to cast the whole game, you know, from the bird's eye observer view, but it definitely is cool getting to watch somebody play too. I've even just like the few times Flute you've streamed, like I've learned a good bit of just like little micro stuff that I wasn't that good at just from watching you actually play instead of just seeing the replays. Yeah, it really is a pain, Flute. The spiders are such a big part of caves, and I mean usually it works out that people are able to split them so it doesn't become a huge thing, but it's a very big part of playing that map that you have to know if you're letting, and like sometimes it just happens that you have no choice but to let the opponent take one of the spiders. You have to really be on top of going for that other spider, and they're a good bit away, you know what I mean? Like it's with the desert and everything, it's a long journey, so it's not that easy for one person to just go and take both of them. But yeah, if you see the opponent taking a spider, it should be your first priority to go and take the other spider so they can be on even ground, because that was a 300, I was up 360 gold that game because of that. That is a huge swing. But it worked out. Yeah, I was like a bit surprised he didn't have more when I went to push. But again, I did have all that extra. Getting that second, like I want the gold from spiders immediately on that map so that I can go and upgrade my second. Yeah, exactly. If he had ran for the top one and been able to take it, it would have been a whole different thing. But still, getting that first spider lets me upgrade my first village or my first expansion into a town, and then I can go Carpentry Guild into Barracks Temple, so I can keep my first one at getting me some econ. Oh, you went for the neutral spawn. I didn't realize that. Yeah, the neutrals, like I found on that map, they are extremely difficult, and you have to like really, you have to like test your build and like really fine tune it to know exactly what you can take, what you need to take them, and what you can't. I had a build that I was working on that map that did go for one of the neutrals fairly early, and like I said, it was like I had to really, I don't even remember it now because I was too stupid to write it down. But I really had to hone in on like the exact companies I needed to take those, and like how I had to micro it and everything. Damn, yeah, that was really well played, BoNT. Thank you so much for kicking off the tournament like that. That was awesome. I'm pumped to continue. I'm pumped to see how everyone else does in their games. I mean, I got some time. I was honestly expecting those games to take longer. I don't know if I want to play another game right now. That might be a lot for me. Maybe we'll see. But if like Flute and Tao were around and wanted to play a game, I could live cast it. I don't know if Tao's on. He's on Discord, but I don't know if he's gonna want to play his game right now. Because I'm assuming BoNT sure as hell doesn't want to play another match right now. Yeah, BoNT. I was like a little bit. I didn't know you had anything up north, but when I saw like your zone of control with those horse archers coming right above my outpost, I felt okay because I had. Yeah, I figured you were BoNT. I have a little bit of adrenaline from winning, obviously, but I think I'm probably a bit too worn out to play another match right now. Yeah, it almost worked. Like I said, I was just lucky that I had the Shadelings and I had short Berserkers there, and then I had those Beast Riders coming in from the south, and they were going to actually just go straight to your base to help. But as soon as I saw that you had guys there, they were able to go to that outpost, and I was able to make it work. And I think at that point I had the Shadow Beast coming too. Yeah, that's getting Shadow Beast is a big part of Cave of Fear. Trying to take one of those cold heights, and like I said, you take a spider, you upgrade your second, and then you get that Shadow Beast tech, and you can start to pump out Shadow Beasts. That's cool, Flute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cast the whole thing. Depends how long the games go. I'm leaving in about. I mean, I have 2 hours, so probably pretty good. Yeah, to be honest, BoNT, I definitely did a little bit play the player there. I know you don't like Cave of Fear, so I felt like that was my best chance of winning. But fuck, I love that map. Yeah, I was expecting more from you when I went for the push. Like I was doing that push and not really I was just doing it to kind of feel you out. I wasn't really expecting to win with that. But yeah, you went for the horse archer plan. I know those. I feel like sometimes the northern neutrals on Cave of Fear are a bit of a trap. Like you have to really be honed in on your build and like know exactly what your opponent's doing to be able to safely take those. Oh man, I like that. Yeah, I was glad I got to do a couple different builds though. I got to do my Shadeling build, and then I got to do a more standard settler settler engineer opening. I mean, the thing is too, like obviously horse archers are not that threatening against Ceyah when I have guys that have 5% range. Like if the horse archers are getting in battle with my whatchamacallit, with my bone bros, then they're not really going to be able to do much. Can you guys see me? It looks like my OBS just cut out for a second. Yeah, you can definitely. Word, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like you should be able to get out. I mean, getting super scouts compared to super shadelings, you have to spend more resources because it's wood instead of stone. But it seems like the timing would be pretty similar, yeah, because you're doing the same thing, just getting wood carpentry guild library, and then you can get them out. And yeah, you can get 2 companies of super horses off the library. Same thing for super shadelings. Yeah, but yeah, Flute, the Shadow Demon companies did really good. Like I said, it's something that I've kind of ignored as Ceyah this whole time, and then I've been messing with them more recently, and I found the that opener is like your econ's a little bit slower in getting up, and if it comes to just like a full on battle, your army is not quite as good, but you can just take such ridiculous map control because they can take any neutral. They can take pretty much any ruin, and you can just really, really go around the map. Kind of kick ass with that. I think they're good. I love doing that. They give you that extra recon, and they cost like pretty much nothing. Like I always do. Usually I do engineer shadeling. Sometimes just engineer shadeling. But again, the one stone is just like pretty much free. They cost what, like 2 gold? Like they're just so cheap and easy to toss on. And so and like I'll do that with bone bows too. I'll even do that with zombies. Like I'll do like zombie shade. I'll do, if it's early in the game and I don't have 12 wood to get full bone bow company, I'll do bone bow shade. Pretty much whenever I have any extra slots for the most part on a company, I'll just throw shadelings in there and I never regret it. Oh yeah, that's a great thing too, Flute. And I forgot to do that a couple times, but because the Shadow Captain costs 0 gold, you can so easily just put your Kohan on and off of those companies at will. And like putting your hands on the super shadelings is fucking awesome. That also makes them so powerful because you can put the 2 hands on there, and then you have these 2 super mobile companies that were pretty cheap and easy to get that have Kohans, and they can just summon a buttload of shadelings. Oh, damn. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get a drink of water or something. Kohan Duels Ascension Tournament. Season 1. It's on. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I'll make sure to charge it. All right, I'm back. The dopamine response you get from video games is kind of hilarious. It's like stupid how good I feel from winning a game right now. And if I lost, I would have been way more sad. I don't think I would have cared, but we all know that there are a few of us alive who are above. Sorry, I really cannot talk when I'm trying to do something simple. Who are above the influence of gamer rage or gamer sadness. I literally feel on top of the world right now. It's going to be a very fleeting feeling once I realize that all I did was win a game of a 20-year-old video game that 3 people play. No, that's why you have to start playing more. We need hyper-competitive people. You got to get into this flute of pain. You better be there for the next tournament after shame trains you up. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I used to be a lot more competitive. I think it's any sort of thing, like, if you grow up with a brother who's a similar age and you grow up, like, playing video games and stuff together, you're just naturally going to be really competitive. I don't know if Versus the World is still here, but he's my brother, and we definitely had that. You'll get good. Don't you worry. Just keep practicing. This game's not that hard. I mean, it is, obviously. I don't mean... RTSs are definitely a difficult genre, but... Oh, yeah. I very distinctly remember a lot of times us, like, getting really, really mad playing Magic. I remember specifically there was one time we were playing Magic at the Lincoln Street house, and like after like you got really pissed that I beat you, and you just like looked away and you were just like, don't look at me, don't talk to me. And I remember one time getting really mad at Magic Workstation and rage quitting. I think I was playing Mono Blue Control, and like you killed my Moloku or something, and then I just rage quit and like proverbially flipped over the table. Smash was a thing I'd say we got fairly competitive over too. Not that we played it like that much, but I got so fucking pissed at your Princess Peach every single time we played. Yeah, I'm a ventriloquist. I can drink water and talk at the same time. How delayed is it? Is that bad? Oh, I guess I'm looking at it here. It is a couple seconds delayed. I had a friend in high school who we would play Smash like all the time, like every day after school. He would come over, and it would get like pretty fucking competitive. And then one day, just for like shits and giggles, I played his character. I think he played Marth, and I beat him with Marth, and then he never played again after that. As soon as I beat him with his own character, he was just like speechless, walked away. It's the last time we ever played Smash. I never could play Fox. I played Falco. Dude, the fucking turnips. I think they were the most annoying part of Peach. Every time you think you're going to get back on the ledge, you throw a fucking turnip at me and I die. And then like 1 in every 10 times, it's a super turnip. That just makes it I have no chance getting back. Yeah, that's pretty much Peach. Down smash, down smash, down smash, turn up, down smash, turn up, turn up. Oh, you're at like 200% and I still can't kill you because you have infinite recovery? Oh yeah, Day in Brawl. Yeah, I almost didn't. Yeah, Day in Brawl. He could just do like the infinite like down throw against a wall combo. So annoying. And then Meta Knight super OP. I liked Brawl. It obviously wasn't as good as Melee, but I did like that game a lot. It was fun. Does he? I only ever knew about the down throw one. I played Day when I played that game. I just played like Day and Meta Knight, I think. And it wasn't even just because Meta Knight was broken. I just love Kirby games and the Kirby characters. So as soon as the game came out, I started playing them. And then everyone was like, "Oh, Meta Knight is ridiculous." Nice. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da da dun 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 da 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 dun dun da dun 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 da dun 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 dun. Yeah, I know I am. This video is gonna get pulled from the internet. Gonna get sued for copyright. Fuck. What's the Kirby Superstar on Super Nintendo? Is just like one of the best games ever. That game's fucking amazing. I love that game so much. That was another thing that me and you were competitive about. Scott was doing the samurai thing in Kirby Superstars. And you always beat me because apparently you just have way better reaction times than me. Kirby's Dream Course is also an amazing game. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Kirby's Dream Course is like right up there with Mega Man Soccer in terms of like really weird Nintendo character sport games, except Kirby's Dream Course was a lot more playable. Yeah, it definitely could. Yeah, a 2-hour Kirby Dream Course game could definitely happen. It's like playing Monopoly. It's 4 in the morning, Grandma. You win. Dude, Mega Man Soccer was fun. It was broken as fuck, but it was just so goofy. Dream Course was amazing. That was like an intricate game. Oh, was huh? I know, yeah. Cutman in Mega Man Soccer was just like insta win. Yeah, this is really fun already. Just doing this first game. It's gonna go on for like a decent amount of time too, which will be fun, but hopefully not too long where people get bored of it. Hopefully people, as long as people get their matches done pretty soon, then it shouldn't go on longer than like 2 months max, which really isn't that long when you think about it. Flute, are you still there? Are you gonna be getting your game with Tao soon? Another channel for what, BoNT? Oh, another YouTube channel. Nice. What game is Tao playing that he's doing a dungeon? Or is he just like IRL just out in a dungeon right now? I'd believe that from Tao. Some weird stuff in France. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if this guitar is actually coming through right now. I recently heard somebody talk about clowncore, but I have no idea what that is. I think what other video game music I know how to play on guitar. I knew how to play a tiny bit of Tristram. I don't. Something else. That's one of the chord progressions in it. I know. That's really one thing I should learn how to play on classical guitar. I feel like I used to know how to play a lot more video game music. Forget most of it now. Oh, hold on. That's Terra's theme for Final Fantasy VI. Definitely play a lot of songs from Final Fantasy 1. I don't know. Come on, Tao, what are you doing? I want to cast some games, baby. You take my life and I take yours too. You fire a musket but I run it through. And as we're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. The bugle sounds as the charge begins. And on this battlefield no one wins. Smell of acrid smoke and horse's breath as you race towards a certain death. Oh. Oh. I know how to play so many like half songs and parts of songs. I suppose nothing really sounds no metal song is gonna sound like it's supposed to on a classical guitar. The dying flower seems so restless in the sea. It's thrown all around and never to be found. I'll bring these words to you, it's all that I can do. Universe minor, but I am just the messenger. I bring these words to you. best I got. That means a lot, BoNT. Thank you so much. We haven't been doing... Purple Skies hasn't been doing anything lately, but we're definitely, like, taking a bit of a break and gearing up to start doing stuff again next year. I miss making the musics. Yeah, it really is. I want halftime to be over, though. I want to see Tao do some goofy nationalist builds that I'm never going to expect. Here, this one's for you, bud. In the shade, our choice is made. Open doors, here demons roar. Hear them sing, choirs bring a chill to our spine and a war to our mind. Rise up now and lend me your ears. Step outside your cave of fear. Follow me, the path is clear. Step outside your cave of fear. Oh. Well, look at that. There's a game going on. Fucking nerds. Yeah, I'm coming. I see it now. I wonder how long you guys are trying to get my attention while I was just playing guitar there. Could have been days. Let me get back into Kohan. I'll be there in 1 second. Rise up now and lend me your ears. Step outside your cave of fear. Follow me, the path is clear. Step outside your cave of fear. Alrighty. Sorry for the wait, my friends. Can't wait to watch this. Yeah, Pain Flute. Cave of Fear was just the name of one of my band songs, and I just stole it. And didn't think of coming up with another name when I made the maps. All right, and here we are. Let me just make sure everything looks all right. I make this a little smaller. We're in the game. We're casting. I'm going to post this real quick that I'm going to be doing this in Kohan. All right, what am I missing? What's everybody up to? We have Tao over here, going for Settlers first, going for Quarry Wood. Very standard opening. He's got Sebastian. He's got a Protection Kohan. Pretty happy to get him, I'm sure. And over here, we got going... Oh, I know exactly what he's going to do, because he showed me this build before. Flute is going directly for his Engineers, Scouts in the back, going straight off for that gold deposit, and he is going for the same opener, Quarry Wood Mill. There's really nothing else to do. You want to be able to upgrade as fast as possible. Those are the two cheapest buildings. You need them both. So there's really not much else you want to do unless you're doing a build that goes super eco and you're not caring about upgrading as fast. Okay, Tao over here up to 4 settlers, and he is going out. I have to imagine he's going to be getting his Ancient Ruin. And over here, Shane Flute just got his Ancient Ruin. Going back, getting scouts. I know exactly what build he's going to do, guys. He literally showed me this earlier today. I assume it's the same thing he was talking about with Ceyah. But as you can see, he has not gone for a Settlers yet, and he is at max company. So it doesn't take, it's pretty obvious that he is going to be using these two to take an indie, because that's kind of all he can do. He's going to be going for a quick factory to be able to get that wood, I imagine. That's the thing with Nationalists on these maps. They're all, it's spaced out such that other players have to do like a supply post and an upgrade, or like multiple upgrades, or build an outpost. But Nationalists can, off of a town and a factory, can reach all of their wood. So it's a little boost for Nationalists who kind of need it. Over here, and Tao is doing exactly what I wanted, doing some sort of goofy build. I've seen him do this thing before on Alskar. He just went to one of these like double mine places straight off the bat, and he's going for it. Going right down here. Gonna get that gold in the stone really quick. He's got full engineers up, Nationalist engineers, and he has Martin, the engineer captain, going with them. That's gonna give him nice defense bonus, make him even better in combat, and I mean, I love it. I love seeing stuff like this, so this is gonna make it really exciting. Going for that factory soon, getting his econ up, so he now has gold deposit and factory. He's gonna be taking his engineers down here and getting these mines really quick. And let's see, over here, yes. I missed showing it to you. I actually kind of wish I did, because Flute showed this to me earlier. Can't go back. But what he did was he took his scouts, he moved his scout right here, attacked, and then drew the militia with the scouts and started to retreat the scouts back here, drawing the militia away, and then using these engineers to come up from behind and take the village. Well played, Flute. You're good at that. Going for a library, I have to imagine he's going to be getting some super scouts here. That is scout and double ranger. Immediately get the quarry up here to get his econ in a good place. Plus 55 pretty early in the game, and I like what I see. Over here, Tao is at plus 31 at the same point in the game. He, however, is going more early for his ruins, though I have to imagine that Flute is going to be doing the same thing. Going for the early ruins and going for this really tricksy little side settlement. And he's going to be able to take this no problem. These Nationalist engineers with Martin are pretty damn good. Honestly, kind of impressed by that. If he moves, I doubt he's going to move them all the way up there, but he gets his 90 gold, and what is he going to do with that? Presumably he's going to start taking these mines, and he's going to really use his advantage. But back here, he is getting the library, and I have to imagine he's going to do the same thing and go for some super scouts. Oh, not super scouts for Flute. He instead went for Summoner Footmen, which is another party that I know he likes a lot. And that's very good as Nationalist. He's going to do some really good micros with Settlers. Flute is coming down here and seeing this taken. Oh, but he does not discover Tao's hidden little corner here. He just sees that the mine is taken and moves away. I mean, okay, so this is paying off for Tao. This is paying off right now. Absolutely. He's got a carpentry guild there. He is taking control of both of these mines. Econs are pretty similar now. With control of those mines, he's kind of gotten his to a good spot. And waiting to see what he does here. Ooh, he sold stuff, and he's going for library temple, rebuilding the wood mill. What are you doing, you tricksy hobbit? He's French, so I don't really know. Sorry, it's way too easy to make French jokes, especially when you're American. Just slides off the tongue. I love you, Tao. we got scouts from Flute coming up here. He's going to see it. These frozen runes have not yet been taken, and he's going to easily be able to take that with what he's got. Still has not discovered this out of Tau, and at almost 7-minute mark, Econ's still fairly even, but Flute is a little bit ahead. Tau is gearing up to take this rune, and he'll be able to do it with those Nationalist engineers pretty easily. I don't even know if he needs those footmen. As we said, Sebastian and Martin for him. And who do we have for our friend? Oh, he got Adelon, really good caster. Throw some fireballs. And Galen. Very chivalrous man. Gonna easily be able to take this, and the mines are gonna be split. Not mines, the ruins, I should say. Both players gonna get their 90 gold ruin and be in a similar position. Plus 45 to plus 50. And Tau looks like he is continuing to take the map in the way that he sees fit. Going for the outpost here, I have to imagine that the footmen are going to come to be able to defend that. I'm not sure if Flute has scouted this yet. It looks he's not making any moves towards there, so I don't think he's scouted the middle. He's easily going to take this Haroon, though, with what he's got. And he's going for more settlers right over here. Oh, it looks like he was trying to get them, like, right in supply to be able to do that, but they're not in, so he's missing that third settler, going up a little bit slower than he intended, but I don't think he's too worried about that. Going for the Carpentry Guild over in the Slan. Might start to get Slan, might start to get more Econ. And here we go, plus 54 now to plus 50. So Tau has gotten ahead in Econ. Over here, he's sitting pretty on a temple and a library, and he has a good bit of resources. I'm really curious what he's going to do with all that. Over here, we got a Carpentry Guild. Nothing more after that. Okay, so with his footmen and his engineers, he's going over here to take this Haroon Militia, and I think he should be able to do it, no problem. He did get that gold deposit up, and that's kind of what got him to that gold point. Plus 60 to plus 54. Flute's army is looking a little bit more imposing, but it's very similar. We got engineers and footmen versus pretty much engineers and footmen. The engineer company out of Tau is a little more powerful, and he has more outposts on the map, which is going to give him a defensive advantage when it comes to that. And the footmen are exactly the same. They're just not up yet, so if it comes to a battle, then he's going to be a little behind. But I like both players' position. Flute's doing a really good job managing his economy, but Tau is doing a really good job getting map control. And Tau is getting those first, I'm going to call them half Super Scouts, with the single ranger in the back, because obviously he wants to do something else, and I'm wondering, I don't know, is he going to go for disciples? Like, what else is he going to do sitting on that 5 gold height? I'm very curious, because he's got another library there. Like, the only thing I can think of would be if he was going to sell something here, get a barracks, and go for those disciples, but I don't know. I don't know if he has a plan yet. Let's see. Scouts over here, seeing that the Haroon is taken. So both players have taken their Haroon. Both players have taken a ruin, and they're kind of splitting the map in a really good way right now. Tau just has a little bit more map control, but Flute has a little bit more, I guess I would say, confidence in his army. Getting another footman with summoners up, and that's going to put him in a pretty good position. He's sitting on wood. He's used all of his cult height is in use with those footmen summoner parties. I mean, it's pretty good in that versus that. You're going to be doing these, you know, everyone's going to have super scouts, or at least scouts. But you're going to be doing a lot of just like pitched battles with slow units, so I kind of like getting the double footman with scout, footman with summoner, I mean. Okay, and it looks like Flute is aiming to take this side of the map. In terms of resources, yep. So he's just a little bit behind Tau, and Tau has been able to secure this part over here very well. Let's see what he does next, though. What is Tau going to do? He just spent money. What he spent money on? He still is not taking his Slan. Didn't do any. He sold his Carpentry Guild, re-got the wood mill. Oh, so he just did that as a little like trick to get some more money. Sweet. Yeah, Flute sees this, and Flute is just sitting pretty slowly. He's going to move in there when he can, but he's not worried. He's just going to take his side. And we're at plus 75 to plus 57. So Flute is ahead in the Econ game. Ooh, the Nightbringer is coming out. The Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes, gotta get those zealots, yeah. Interesting. I guess he's gonna be going for a zealot fanatic team, but is he gonna put it on what? He doesn't have the wood to support footmen or bows, but he might just try to get some wood, might try to get a sawmill somewhere. I mean, I assume he's gonna be taking this wood mill if he can hold it, which I think he's gonna be able to. The second footmen of Flute are going to come in the battle eventually, but they're out of position. They're on the other side of the map, and it's a bit of a long way around the river to get there. But Flute is going to be doing just that little bit of summoner harassment. And Sebastian is going and just beating up that golem by himself. I guess he is on command right now, or on engage right now, but he's going to get out of there. He's going to be fine. Taking some damage, though, which is always a little bit scary. And dude, he goes for it. He goes for Zealot Magician on Bowman. This is a powerful party. And he got the supply zone, so he's going to be able to actually do okay with that wood. And he has a powerful tech party before Flute does. And I'm really interested to see how this is going to come into play. Flute is just macroing up at plus 97. He is now looking very, very threatening in the macro game, especially without getting down. Okay, he got back up to 45. He was at 29 for a second. Still sitting on iron, still sitting on Coldahite. So he's really got to do something with all that. Where did this iron come from? I guess it's just from the temples. Yeah, because he's not using any iron. He's just got the +4 from the Nightbringer. Battle happening over here. Scouts go down. Flute is coming in from the side with his other scouts with summoners, and he might be able to do some really good damage here. He might be able to take this middle position. I think these guys are going to be able to take the outpost down. They're retreating. He's just leaving those golems to do their work before he moves back in with the other footman party. And this is really good micro with these footman parties. Not that he's doing any like furious clicking to do this micro. He's just playing it really smart. Getting them out of there right when they can, letting them recover MP. I think Flute's going to be able to take this middle. Tau has this bow company. He's got the Zealot. And that's interesting. He didn't go for the Fanatic, even though he went for the Nightbringer. Oh no, Fanatic requires more. What am I talking about? Zealot is just requires the Nightbringer. Okay. And we got Flute going for the outpost. I think he might be able to take it because Tau's footmen are not going to be able to do much. They are going to be able to see... Ooh, outpost. I mean, sorry. The militia comes out just in time, and the golems are able to go in there and save the outpost from certain death. I don't think Flute's going to completely give up, but he might. He's actually looking pretty battered. And this bowman company that Tau is really putting a lot on... oh my god, he has more bowmen coming in with summoners. So Tau has gotten a lot of wood. Where did he get that more wood from? I'm wondering. He got wood there. He still hasn't taken this wood, but once he does, he can afford yet another company. So that's actually going to be really powerful. If he can get his engineers take this wood, that'll put him to +10, and he can get another like bowman company with fanatics or magicians or summoners or whatever the hell he wants to put in the back there. So his military is looking scary. +89 is Flute to +63. So Flute is continuing to be ahead in the macro game. And you can see on the mini-map, he is just taking a little bit more of the map. He's got this outpost here. I really like the placement of that. It's really just completely stopping any tricksy stuff that Tau can do going over here. And it's basically claiming this side of the map. It's going to be really hard for Tau to sneak up to here now. And I bet Flute is going to be trying to get those at some point soon. Okay, Tau, I'd like to see him repair what he has here. I'd like to see him get that wood, and he's at +6 wood. Again, where did that extra come from? Oh, got the sawmill, because that's the kind of game he's playing. And, oh, going for the barracks. You're full of surprises, Tau. He sold his wood there, because he has enough at the sawmill there. I wonder if he got a sawmill here, too. No. He is going to be going for this, though. And with double bowmen, full nationalist engineers and footmen, he has a pretty sizable military that I would be a little bit afraid of. 4 companies to 6, though. Flute has his first bowman out, and he has a magician in the back, and that's nothing to scoff at. That's going to be very good DPS. And he's got more footmen over here coming out with the summoners. So at 7 companies, he is sitting with some scouts around, too. So scouts, double footmen, double... bowman, or no, sorry, triple footman, single bowman, engineers, scouts. He's got his Slan. I'd like to see them come into play soon. I have a feeling they might. What does he have going on there? He does not have the temple, so he has not shown any desire to start to get Slan. He does, however, have some Rainbringers. Rainbringers with Magician in the back, and now the DPS is looking pretty even. And Flute all of a sudden has a very scary army. But Tau is moving up here. He is going to do what he can do. Caster is casting over the river, getting right on that corner, which is really, really good for all his ranged units. And he is just going to decimate this militia that's coming out. But Flute is going to come in. He's going to throw some golems at the battle, because that's just what Flute does with any problems in his life. He just tries to throw golems at it and hope it goes away. It's not going to work forever, Flute. You have to own up to what's going on. Nationalist engineers running away, but the footmen here with Sebastian protecting them is doing a lot of frontline defending. But I think Flute is going to be able to defend just fine here. A lot of DPS coming out of Tau's bowmen, but with his frontline forced to retreat and Sebastian risking getting stuck, he is really getting stuck there, but he's able to get away. And Tau gets away, an unsuccessful attack, but he didn't lose any companies, so he's going to be okay. Getting a second outpost up because he knows that this is where the battle is going to happen. It's going to be a fight for the middle here. Footmen getting supply, my friends getting supply. What more is happening on Tau's side? Upgrading to another sawmill. That's questionable. He could have spent less money and gotten more wood by just taking his ironwood grove. But he wants to have wood that's a bit more secure, I guess. Oh no, looks like he canceled it. Perhaps he heard me. Perhaps he is stream sniping. I'm just kidding. I really don't think either of these guys would do that. Okay, and Flute is going to do what he does best and throw golems at things and then run away. He has bills he hasn't paid. He's just going to throw golems at them and run away. Just found out that he had a child. Going to throw a golem at it and run away. This is what Flute of Shame does. Very, very shameful behavior, I must say. But it seems to be working for him in the land of Kohan so far. Moving in here, continuing. Ooh, these footmen got a really bad route. Oh my god, he's going to lose them. Now that is a route. Yeah, I agree, Flute. That sucked. But that happens. That is why it is so important to be on top of battles and to be able to retreat to a chosen location before they are forced to rout. Golems are slugging it out. And god, I like this game. Flute is up still in econ, but not that much. He's got these guys over here, though. Once he kind of gets his eyes back on there, he's going to be able to take that side of the map. And the map really is pretty split right here. But coming in from the bottom is Flute of Shame has footmen. He's coming in from the bottom. Here we go. Attacking this outpost, and he's going to force these guys to come away from Chala's Rest and to defend Ironhold, but at the same time he is doing that summoner footman micro that we talked about, and he's going to come in here and he's going to throw some golems at this side as well. Footmen are running away, but it is forcing a little bit of reaction out of Tau, but not that much. I'm actually really impressed with how steady he's holding. He did not overreact to that at all. He did move his footmen away, but these bowmen with the militia are going to hold off what Shame Flute is doing just fine, and he actually decimates this party pretty well with that incredible DPS. Over here, Shame Flute is coming in from the bottom with these footmen again, is trying to make something happen, but it's actually not going to. And Nationalist engineers over here are seeing these scouts and just trying to get them out of the way. And Disciples coming, yes! Those guys are going to punch the shit out of anything that comes near them, because that's what they love to do. They don't know anything else in life but punching the shit out of things that come near them. Wind Rider's coming out for Flute, and his scouts go down. I think he's okay with that. They weren't super scouts. They were just normal scouts that were hanging out there and trying to get good intel of what's going on. Both bowmen are up to regulars. They're getting so much EXP from just killing so much. Oh, but Sebastian went down. I missed that. Unless he just took it off, I don't think... Oh, he did. Yes, he did. Didn't go down. Sebastian has just moved over to the Disciples, and that is going to be a scary Disciple party now. That's actually awesome. Putting a protection spell on the really, really squishy Disciples. We have Flute over here who's going to start to take the mines in his corner. And you know what? Tau is fucking 20 minutes ahead of you because he did that at the way beginning of the game. Plus 66 to plus 77. Flute's econ the entire game has been a little bit higher and continuing to keep it at that, but Tau has been doing some really impressive things in terms of taking over the map and having a really good army that Flute is afraid of. Finally going to take his Slann over here, and I think this is a good time. I think they've both realized that it's a bit of a standstill, but Tau is actually, no, he does not want to call it a standstill. He wants to go over here and poke Flute in the eye a little bit with his really powerful DPS. He wants to get more experience, too. I think that might be part of his agenda, because these guys, even if you're just going there killing golems, you're continuing to get experience, and once you get this party up to, I mean, right now they're regulars, so once you get them up to veterans, and they're going to be doing even more damage. 6 companies versus 5 companies. I like where all this is going. These Disciples are easily going to take this. beating the shit out of things, attacking buildings with their bare fists. And he should get out of there and get back in the battle soon, which I imagine he will. But now he is at plus 80, and Flute is at plus 99. As always, just a little bit ahead, but not so much that I'm not scared. And going for a lot of Coldahite here. With this, he is going to be in the negative in wood and iron, but very positive Coldahite, so he might be switching to Disciple Tech too. Let's see where and how, though. Does the woodmill trick? Nothing there still. Plus 70. He's getting more settlers. He wants to continue to macro up and take map control. But Tau has a scary army that I think he can start to do some stuff with. Tau is just getting some full scouts up. He wants to be able to do the scout thing. Plus 85 to plus 80. Econs are so similar. And Flute's getting scared. This is a sign of fear. And we got the usual golem battles going on here. Tau is not moving these guys in because he is trying to do some sneaky stuff on the side. And sneaky stuff he shall do. Disciples are going to move in when the time is right. And right here, it's going to be the same thing. I really love how these guys are just racking up experience. Like, it doesn't matter if they're really killing any parties, but they're going to continue to rack up experience. And once these guys get to regulars, they are going to be scary. They have to move away now. First footmen still around, but Flute is making a pretty big move here. I guess seeing that Tau is kind of off to the side here, he's now seeing that it is his time to move forward. Now, how is Tau going to react? Is he going to pull these guys back? His scouts are going to be coming in from the bottom, I believe. More scouts, more scouts. He has 2 full scout companies, and he's really going to be trying to utilize them. And was this a retreat or a rout? Interesting, no matter what it was, they're going way over to the other side. And Flute is doing a lot of damage with his DPS here. He's got Rainbringers, and he's got Bowmen with Magicians. And still got a lot on the DPS archer parties of Tau, but also the Wind Riders are on the other side, and how are they going to be able to react to this? We got some arrows being shot over the river, and Flute is forced to retreat. But up here, continuing the push, Tau did not get intimidated, and I'm actually really impressed by that. He knew he could hold that, despite having the rest of his army over here in a different spot. And so he is now going to use the rest of this army to try to raid the village up here. And if he can take this, this is going to be really big for Tau. And Disciples are coming up from Flute. But again, Tau is actually ahead of him on that. He was ahead of him of taking this corner of the map. He was so far ahead of him on Disciples. And actually, Tau is now ahead on Econ. A bigger army, absolutely, for Flute. But not by much. Not by much at all. And Flute is trying desperately to stop this raid from happening, and he's going to be able to catch Martin, I think, and that's going to be huge. But these Disciples are going in here, and so quickly, oh, that one militia came out and stopped the dream from happening. Martin got away. That's good. These Disciples are going to do a shitload of damage, but Sebastian is stuck there between the engineers, and holy shit, Sebastian might go down. Sebastian is down. Martin lives. Sebastian dies. And these Disciples are not going to be able to successfully raid. And BoNT is pissed, and he is just moving in over here. He's saying the battle must be here because I know that you were taking some of your guys to try to defend up there. Disciples go down for Tau. See what his money is like, though. He has plenty of money to rebuild them, and I think he is going to rebuild them immediately. Or he's going to do something with that. Let's see what he has going on. God, Tau is playing really good this game. Flute is too. Tau is just, to me, more of the question mark because I haven't really played with him as much. So I'm really impressed to see what a contender he is. Bowmen are retreating in a strange way. Everyone's retreating in a strange way, but that's okay. The footmen are up here, and they're still doing some damage. As always, the golems are still up here. But these bowmen got to get out. It's not going to work for you here, Tau. But plus 96 is a very, very impressive economy. Plus 67 is good for Flute, but Tau has gotten ahead in that regard. Because Flute is scared right now. I want to see those Disciples back up, though. That's kind of what I'm just waiting for. What are you going to do, Tau? You have a lot of plus resources, and you have a good bit of money. And if you sit on that for too long, it is going to be the death of you. Oh, you're going for Invoker Tech, though. That's what you're doing. Holy shit. Fanatic with Disciples. That's impressive. And if you just got, like, Bren's here with Invoker Cleric, I know you're using a decent bit of Coldahite, but I think you can afford to take that loss, and you would have a scary-as-fuck army, though. Over here to the side, Flute is staging himself to start to do some raiding with his scouts and his disciples. Meanwhile, over here, Tau knows something is coming. He sees it across the river, and he's defending himself pretty well, I think. These disciples are not going to be able to get up as strong as they want to, and Sebastian, of course, is back down to 0 experience. Let's see. Martin is enlightened, and he is just giving rapid entrenching and defense bonus. That's pretty nice, and he's on the Nationalist Engineer, still making them a very good fighting force. Let's go over here for Flute. I haven't been paying attention. It looks like Elon might have died. Oh my god, and Galen just died too. I missed that happening in battle, but right as I'm looking at the Kohan, he goes away. Nationalist Engineers go down for Flute, plus 94 for Flute to plus 74. So econs are teetering back, and now Flute is ahead, but look at that, 235. What's he going to do with all that money? Looks like he spent something, like I said. Okay, over here, these guys are going to try to raid, but scouts are going to come here just in time. Mage College over here. Nothing moving forward, but you have the power. You've got the life, you've got the power, you've got it all in you, Tau. Make that company. Make that invoker. Show me what you got, baby. Meanwhile, how is the tech looking for our friend Flute? He does not have invoker tech yet. He doesn't have that astrology hall. Once he gets that, though, things are gonna be good. 133. I actually don't know how much EXP you need to get to regular, or to get to veteran. So I'm gonna find out this game, and then I'll be able to be a much more well-informed caster for you all. Wow, 3 Rainbringers and bone bow, or I call everything bone bows for fuck's sake, and archers, bowmen, whatever the fuck. Ooh, I don't know if he realized he did that, but Flute got rid of his factory, so now that wood is out of supply. I think he's just going for the astrology hall. I think he feels like he needs to make that move, and that's why he's saving up money right now. But Tau has a really good econ right now. I think he is gearing up for some more raiding over here. He does not want to just let Flute sit. This is an awesome game. Nat versus Nat. I kind of love watching this matchup. And Settlers coming out. Interesting. That is not what I was expecting. I really thought he was saving up for the astrology hall there. And what else is he throwing down? Oh, he has Maelstrom engines on Rainbringers. He's getting an iron export, so he is just fucking hunkering down for the long game. Tau is, I feel like, he's ahead on econ right now, but just his playstyle so far, I feel like he's doing a really good job of matching his macro with his I'm gonna go raid and be annoying and get a really good military. Flute has an amazing military though, better than Tau's, I would say, with all these Rainbringers. 3 Rainbringers, 2 of them have Maelstrom engines, 1 of them has a Magician. There's so much DPS coming out of Flute over here, and these engineers are gonna get caught from Flute. Are they gonna go down? I'm not sure. Flute is gonna have plenty to stop Tau from what he is trying to do here. Flute scouts are just going to be moving in here and seeing what's going on. Tau sitting at plus 78. Flute, once again, he's ahead. Engineers go down. We got a battle happening here, and I don't see Tau winning this. With those Maelstrom engines, I see Tau getting melted here. He's going to force a little bit of a retreat with those scouts and those disciples, but I really think that Flute is in a much better defensive position here. And predictably, coming up from the bottom is Tau, and he is going to pincer our friend Shame Flute. But running away here is Tau. Scouts scattered. How does Flute react? Does he try to chase him down? Does he go to defend here? Does he need to defend here? Kind of seems like he doesn't need to, because he has a lot of DPS there. Doing a really good job, both players, of like leaving the right parties where they need to be to defend while they go out and raid. I'm really impressed with this game. And here we go, finally happening. Grenadiers, Invoker, Cleric. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Ever since I was born, ever since I was in the womb, the first words were Invoker. My parents were really confused. But such as it is, this is the life I was destined to lead. Okay, Bowman getting... they're gonna be able, oh my god. Oh, that's such a shitty route, and these footmen from Tau that have been around the whole game up to 92 experience, they just routed into such a horrible spot, and they are going down. Both players had some really bad routes happen in this game. Oh, and Tau is able to take this northern settlement. Let's see, can he raise it in time? Does he want to try to defend it? Raise that. Yes. Oh god, I love that. That was such good play. Super cool. Plus 90 to plus 61. Tau is living very pretty. He's a pretty man. Oh, what was it? Was it 150? Yeah, I think it's 150 to get to veteran. That's what I thought it was. So one bowman is a veteran. These guys are getting close, and these grenadiers are coming out. They want the world to know that they have friends coming as well. Tau is a bit precarious here. He did really impressive rating, but these guys are, oh my god, look at that, 43 HP for Martin. He's got to get out of there because he's enlightened. He does not want to lose an enlightened Kohan in such a silly spot. Get him out of there ASAP, Tau. The battle for the middle continues. Rages on. These guys are a little bit out of position. They're going to be able to do so much DPS, but they're not at such a critical mass where they can just sit back. They got the golems though. Let's see if he can just run back to the outposts. Disciples. Scouts with Invoker. Very cool. Very cool. Grenadiers with Invoker are happening. And let's see. Okay, so Flute has not gotten to Invoker tech, but he has gotten to Fanatic Zealot tech. He has taken his settlement over here and is going to try to take this iron at some point. Though that is the last thing he needs right now. I think he's just saving up for an Astrology Hall, finally. He's at the 120. Let's see if he makes a move with it. Oh, he was just at plus 100. Look at that econ. At some point, upgraded new bellows into a town. Wow. Which is great. You never need to go past the town. And deciding to macro up a little bit. Getting settlers. I think it's a good time for it, to be honest. He's barely settled at all this game. He's just taken indies and just done such a good job with what he has over here, just controlling all of the mines on this side of the map. But he's finally decided to take another settlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements for Flute, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our friend Tau. I am really impressed with Tau's play right now. I'm always impressed with Fruit play. I'm always impressed with Flute's play, but like I said, Tau was the wild card to me, and I didn't know what to expect. And so now I'm just seeing this and I'm like, whoa, this guy is a very serious contender. Okay, Disciples with Fanatic and 2 Grenadier with Invoker. This is so scary. Nationalist Engineers, I don't know what they're doing there. They got to get out of there. But it's time for Tau to make a move, I think, is what he's thinking, is what I'm thinking. He's got a fort here. He's feeling really secure over here. He's feeling pretty secure over here. Not so much over here, but you know what? There's nothing Flute can do. He has such a long walk around to go to that side. Flute is just trying to play a little bit of touch and go micro here and see what he can do to kind of lure Tau into a bad position over here. And Tau is expecting to have to hunker down here, getting those walls up immediately at Athen's Bridge. Hopefully like to see some even more macro out of that. Maybe even just throw down a library so you can start to get some more parties. Okay, and we got an engagement here. These Grenadiers are going forward. They're going to be able to do a lot. They're going to get kited. There's going to be some good micro happening here, but they're just still going to be able to move in and melt whatever is in front of them. And down here, we got a raid. His army is split in 3. He is having his powerful army move slowly up here. He is keeping his bowman to defend the middle, and he is going to go over to raid with his favorite. He's got Scout with Invoker. He's got Disciple with Fanatic. He doesn't need much more. He can do so much good raiding with that, and he's going to really pull Flute away. But look, Flute is the first one to get Leets out at the 44-minute mark. Leets with Invoker and Fanatic is going to be Grenadiers with Invoker and Fanatic. But 2 parties plus whatever else our friend Tau has is going to make this a really interesting battle. Once those guys get up, shit is going to get real. But this is going to be a pretty successful raid over to the side here. There is so little that Flute can do against this. He has to move his lead guards back, and he's going to show that card. Over here, we got Grenadiers. They've got to do something. And these bowmen are holding the fort here. Meanwhile, Flute is moving. There are 3 things happening right here. We have this raid going on here. We have the battle for the middle, and we have the battle for the mountains. Grenadiers are going to move forward. They're getting kited really badly. And this is actually not looking great for Tau. I think if Flute can kind of hold his attention in micro here, he's going to be just fine. Meanwhile, he moves forward in the middle, and these guys are not being microed at all because Tau is so busy doing everything else. He's able to take out the outpost, but the elite guards are coming just in time to stop this raid. And this is a really successful attack in the middle here with Tau's attention split so many other places. He is going to have to retreat behind that outpost, plus 76 to plus 47. So the econ did tank a bit for Flute after he went and got that elite guard. But a really bad route for these Grenadiers here is going to stop them from being any threat anymore. They are going to fall apart and die. These guys are going to fall apart and die. And 2 Slan companies, my favorite company in the game. This is me right here. Slan companies with Slan, Mystic, and Cleric are up. Whenever I start to fumble over my words, I have to talk, like, stutter a step like that. I don't know why, it helps. Tau's forces are actually really decimated here, and I'm starting to get worried. Splitting his forces up in 3 might have been the death of him. I'm not going to say anything yet, because this is a powerful defensive hold. But if Flute can start to push in on one of these borders, then it's going to be really powerful. Let's see what happens here. Nationalist engineers and these disciples with Fnatic are going to go head-to-head against these elite guards. Once the disciples get in, the disciples have to get in. They can't just let their nationalist engineers die. Scouts destroyed for Flute. Looks like the battle is going not great over here for Tau, but he did manage to keep both Grenadiers companies alive. He is at 234. Flute is at less. Flute's economy is a lot worse. He never was able to retake this area. He has more Rainbringers happening. He's got more settlers happening. He refuses to stop macroing. And the disciples are able to stop these elite guards. I think they're going to be able to run away in time, but god damn, disciples are awesome. Especially with protection from Sebastian. This is so good. I absolutely love this. And the Fnatic Rage. Yeah, dude. Fnatic giving Berserker's Rage and Sebastian giving protection. This is sick. This is such a good party. I don't think you should push your luck too much, but you're trying to take that company down, so I see what you're getting at, Tau. Tau is reinforcing all sides. The battle on the 3 fronts continues. I don't know if Tau puts he could put an outpost here and really, really continue that battle on 3 fronts. He just spent a bunch of money. I'm not sure exactly what on. Mining post there. Nothing there. Blacksmith there, Mage College there. He's continuing to macro up with what he's got. And we have Flute getting another settlement. Holy shit. I'm going to look real quick to see what everyone's saying, because I need to set this up better so that I can be looking at chat while I'm doing this. Wow, you guys have been chatting a lot. That's going to make it very wonky. Let's see. Too busy, so... Yeah, let's see. What have you guys been saying recently? Jesus, that was nuts. Yeah, people do underestimate disciples because they're squishy, but goddamn, they are so good, especially with Sebastian. Yeah, I agree. Shane Flute is in trouble with those Slan. If you give Tau a finger, he'll take a hand. I agree. I'm really impressed with his play. Okay, let's get back to the game. Let's see what's happening. I really need to get my streaming here set up better so that I can look at the chat while being in the game. I'll work on that. Okay, the Slan is coming up, and they're going to be such a good front line for the middle for these 2 amazing bowman company who have been around for so long. Flute's footman goes down. You're not going to win over here, Tau. You need to get out of there, but you are going to do a lot of damage over here. You might win this. You might win this. You are doing a really good push right now, and this is a good distraction. You got outposts over here. Lots of outposts. Taking that stone, continuing to dominate the map. Grenadiers going in. Slan going in. Where's... Oh, there's another Slan company over there. Did not even realize that. Okay, in the middle, Tau is being pushed back, but not too much. Cutter home militia destroyed. Tau, okay, that outpost went down, but he's going to fall back to this one. That was fine. He didn't care about that outpost. That's just trying to continue to get this map control. And Tau, it looks like, regrettably, he is being pushed back on all fronts, but he is really continuing this push. And at plus 105 versus plus 72, he is, he's doing fucking good. And our friend Adelon, he is just being saved to settle this entire game. Flute really wants to take control of this entire map. He's not saying anytime soon that this game's going to end. Hell yeah, boys. All right, being pushed back are those elite guards. And coming in from behind, going to try to catch all of these guys out of position and move forward. Oh my god, they're just going to pincer all these guys. The Wind Riders from Flute are going to go down to those scouts. Ranger might be able to get away, but these disciples are going to come up here and stop the elite guards from running away. These bowmen are coming here from the top. Rainbringers go down. Over here, Flute is making a bit of a push over to the mountains, but like we've said, Tau is really hunkered down, a good defensive position there. And these guys are just scattered. Wind Riders go down. The Rangers were finally caught, and oh my god, the disciples are not going to let these elite guards get away. The engineers are not going to let these elite guards get away, and they are done. They are down. Elite guards destroyed. Tau's econ is still ahead, just by a little bit. Flute is doing a really good job of holding on to his econ, and he's finally going to try to take that back over. He feels really secure in his position to defend this area. And Tau is going to continue to push here. This is just game one, guys. Oh, hell yeah. The triple attack. This is one of the most interesting games I've ever seen on Destiny. I've never seen a game where it's been split like completely down it's like literally 100% split down the middle and everyone is fighting on all three fronts. I've actually never seen that happen before. And moving over here with the raid, and wow, these engineers got up to the veterans. They've been doing shit this whole game. Martin is enlightened at 200 experience, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure 200 is when he's going to get to restored. He's easily going to be able to take this. Very impressive in what... Oh, okay, so we do have these Grenadiers and these elite guards coming up from behind, so they might be able to stop this from happening, but nope, that belongs to Tau. I hope Tau just raises it. Over here, Tau is moving in as well, continuing this pincered attack, and what's he going to do in the middle? He's going to sit pretty in the middle. And over here, he's going to start to draw the elite guards into the battle, but he is just going to take that, and he's going to move back into supply, and he's going to be really happy with what he was able to accomplish. We have more disciples coming up over here with Paladin Fanatic. Interesting. I wonder what he's scared... Oh, I guess he's scared of the... Yeah, that's a really good play, doing the Paladin against the Fanatics and the Zealots. Interesting. Wow, Nat v Nat is a really interesting game. And he is moving forward in the middle here. Tau is pressing on all fronts. He is whittling Flute away. Plus 35 is Flute because he is now in desperation mode. Desperation mode is never a good place to be, but it's a place that you can go to in Kohan and be okay. Rainbringers are just sitting in the middle there. They need to get in the battle. These Rainbringers, who are regulars with the Maelstrom engine, they're going to be doing a lot to try to save him here. Tau, he started putting up the outpost, and I think he regretted it because now he's just running away. Waste of 50 gold. There's, bigger fish to fry at this point in the game. And the Invokers and the Clerics are making these guys recover so fast that they're going to be able to get right back in the battle. And Tau is doing a really big push in the middle here. His Slann are forced to retreat, so he doesn't have much of a front line to speak of anymore, but he was able to continue whittling away, and I think he's going to move back in with these guys because they are almost recovered. And he is going to sit over here with double disciples. It might be time for him to settle. I think he's kind of used up all his component slots. And he's made... No, he actually hasn't even. Still has a component slot less, but he has done such a good job of using all his component slots to the best use. Shit, dog. Yeah, he can get elites, but he has no more Cultahite. I think he probably already has Temple. Getting a barracks there. I wonder what that's for. I think he might just want the supply post from it. And we got this battle going on over here. Nationalist engineers, you've done so much for so long. Don't die now. Martin, you need to get out of there. Martin! Martin! No, Martin! Okay, you're actually kind of kicking ass, Martin. Just running into that battle and killing these elite guards. Wow, proved me wrong. And Martin at 191, he's so close. I don't actually know what happens to him when he gets to restored. But that was very successful, and I think these disciples are going to move in very soon, as Tau is going to move in from the other side. He's never moving in with all three sides at once. He is staggering them out a bit, and it's really causing Flute to have to be like running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Flute was able to take this area over here, but has not been able to even go take those mines. Tau is doing a really good push over here. The militia is going to be an obstacle, but I think he's going to be able to take it if Flute doesn't reinforce at all. And over here, Tau is continuing. He wants to push on all sides right now. He wants to end this game. He's at plus 116, and Flute is back up to a very, very respectable plus 106. So this is really close econ-wise, as it's been the whole game. And the push is back here. Flute is coming in with his bowman just in time to be able to do something here. but pushing, going all out. Tao is going for the main. He is not going to let anything stop him at this point. These Grenadiers are going to come from behind, but building an outpost very near, and these Nationalist engineers are going to come and be able to cut them off. Infantry go down, and oh my god, Tao is going into the main. Flute has resigned. Tau 37 has won. That was an epic fucking battle. That was amazing. Holy shit. God. Who just played? Damn. Flute v Tau 37. Destiny round 1. Game 1. Wow. I'm gonna go see what you guys are saying in the chat. That blew my mind. Wow. Yeah, Martin would have been good on those disciples. I kind of love that he just kept Martin on those Nationalist engineers the whole game. Like the full engineers plus Martin made them like so much more of a fighting force. Damn. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I saw. Oh, that's a really good idea, BoNT. I can use my phone to do the chat. How do I set that up? I know how to do it with. Damn. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going back and forth between checking the chat and looking at these guys talk. So BoNT, I do have 2 screens, but I don't have like the X window or whatever set up. I always just play Kohan full screen. Because I've just never cared to get it in a window. But every time I've tried having a second screen set up while Kohan is full screen, then it like messes up when I try to scroll the side of the map. Let me grab my phone and see if I can get that set up. All right, I'm gonna figure out the getting YouTube on my phone later. I literally disabled the YouTube app on my phone because I would obsessively check it too much whenever I posted a new video, and it annoys me when I do stuff like that. So I'll get that all set up later. Alrighty. Just a heads up, guys. Depending on how long this game goes, I might have to leave in the middle of the game. I'm leaving here at about 12:35, so that gives me about half an hour. And I would hate to cut the cast short, but I have things to do. This has been so fun, though. Best of luck, guys. That was a really awesome first game. Okay, we are on Blizzard of Oz here. This is a game that, or this is a map that we've definitely played the least of. I think most people are not that familiar with it. I know Flute has some builds and has practiced on it a good bit, which is cool to see. Both players going for Quarry first, and both players are going for an Engineer first build, it looks like, because nobody has built Settlers yet. Yep, Tau going for Engineer first, and I imagine Flute is going to be doing the exact same thing. Not putting his Kohan on his Engineer, whereas Tau did go for Ahikaraj. Dominion Recon, Archer, not a bad one. Yeah, so this map, so the thing about this map is that you have 2 spiders, you have your dragon, you have the bandits. So you have a lot of opportunity to make money just going and taking monster lairs. Tau is moving up pretty quickly with these guys, and I don't think he's going to be able to take these brigands quite yet. He's going to run away. Both of them are going to be going just for that wood mill upgrade, exact same thing. Flute is going and taking his ancient ruin, and I hope that Tau realizes there's an ancient ruin he can take. I kind of want to say something, but that's not kosher, so I'm not going to. Because we keep kosher here. Tau going for his Carpentry Guild. I have to imagine Flute's going to be doing the same thing. He goes for his very standard opening of Engineers with Scouts and then Scouts. He has put our friend Kasim, very courageous melee Kohan, on his Scouts. He's going for the Carpentry Guild. Tau, what's he going to do? Going immediately for that library. Very cool, very cool. I guess he's going to be going for Super Scouts right off the bat. Yeah, he wants to scout because he doesn't know the map. Okay, and Flute is going to be going very quickly for a factory, I have to imagine, if he's getting this Ironwood Grove right off the bat. He's going to be going for his Haroon very quickly as well. I think he might do that before the Bandit Camp. I'm not really sure. I guess I'll probably go for the Bandit Camp first. Actually, I take that back. Okay, and Tau is seeing this Spider Mine over here. Oh my god, if he can get lucky and take that Spider Mine... No, that ain't gonna happen. I don't think so anyways. Let's see what happens. Flute's gonna go over here. He's gonna do some stuff. Nationalist Engineers, they do good. Spiders have a lot of HP. As I was purposely changed in the patch that spiders now have 800 HP because they need it to be hard and be a part of. Kohan Duels, they're on a lot of maps, and I like them. And they give a lot of money. 180 gold, which is a lot. So whenever there's spiders on the map, it's really important to be taking them, or to be, having them on your radar. You don't want to just let the opponent take both spiders. Oh no, Iraj, get out of there. Okay, she's going to. I think Tau really does. now confused by not being able to find the ruin. Flute is a good gentleman. That was weird. Well, ain't that some lame stuff? I appreciate Flute doing that though. It's kind of not fun if you're just winning just because you like have such an unfair advantage of knowing the map. Oh, I'm probably not gonna be able to get to stream this game for very long, but still really excited for how it's gonna go. All right, gearing up here. Oh, mama, haven't been for my life a long arm of the hangman is coming down from the gallows and we're just waiting on everybody here, but that's okay. The jig is up, the news is up, they finally found me. The renegade, I'll have a maid turn into a bounty. Let's see, let's see. Well, I might be able to at least get the chat working now. Oh lord, I'm not in Wi-Fi on my phone. Alrighty, here we are. The game has started. We have Tau. This is not the actual game. I don't even know how to see the chat on here. Wow, this looks horrible. I'm just on stream, like staring at my phone. I look like an old man who can't figure out his phone. All right, I'm gonna stop doing this. I'll get the chat going at some point later. Okay, here we go. The real game. It's happening. We have Tau in the top. We have Flute in the bottom. We got everybody doing stuff. They're going for the same openers they wanted to go before. Have to imagine Tau. Where is he? Ah, I got Nava this time. Probably a bit happier than with Iraj. Exact same opening. Do I even have to comment on it again? Oh, man. What a day. Yeah, there's part of me that wishes I could just sit around and no, Gavin is always proud. Sit around all day and do tournament stuff, but I think I'll be happy for it to get out. I mean, I'm just going to go to a movie theater and sit there for 4.5 hours and watch Return of the King, which is going to be equally nerdy and equally fun as casting a Kohan tournament. But this has been awesome so far. I had a lot of fun doing my match against BoNT. I'm having so much fun watching this game. Just Tau is blowing my mind. He's bringing a lot of like new play, at least in my eyes. So this is cool as fuck. I've played with Flute so many times, and I know his ways. So it's just always exciting to me to play with someone else, or to see somebody else play who's bringing different play styles to the table. I like how he goes for the full Nationalist engineers. I really do. Nationalist engineers especially, you're getting more value out of them, so making that full party makes it like he was using them all of last time, and they were just always like enough of like a nice little military party to do stuff. Very cool. So it looks like he's going to be going for those Footman Summer first build. I can tell that in some ways I think that Flute has been coaching Tau. Oh no, switching it up, he goes something different. I like it. So he is sitting on Mogok. Mogok has entrenching. Mogok is a cavalry. Not that that matters because all Kohan have the movements. Very cool. He's just a melee Kohan. I don't really know what he gets at later levels. In time, I'll become more knowledgeable of all the Kohan in this game, but for now, I just know what I know. Alrighty, and we have over here, Flute is staging to take this Haroon Sanctuary. And yeah, you don't need to do any fancy micro. Haroon Militia are easy enough to just go down. He wanted to get the Flutes, he wanted to get the Scouts out first so that they weren't the ones taking the damage, but especially with Gavin there punching the shit out of everything that goes his way. He's going to easily be able to take the Haroon, and then he'll go up and take his Barbarian. Over here, we have Tau doing the inverse. He has very similar parties, but he is going to try to take the Bandit camp first. And then he wants to go take the Haroon, presumably. I can't imagine he would do anything else. But these Nationalist engineers, especially with the healing protection Kohan, yeah, they barely took any damage. They're an awesome party, especially at full. They're doing great damage. He's going to have a bunch of money to use all of a sudden. Getting a mining post. And yeah, what's he going to do with this influx of money that's going to come from this Bandit camp? And who is going to take the spiders first? That's kind of one of my biggest questions, TBH. Okay, takes the Haroon here and is immediately going and building a wood mill. We got 55, plus 55 versus plus 29. And I think those numbers will change pretty soon. Let's see. You must just take that bandit camp, make your money, and do what you will with it. Okay, now sitting at 125. How is he going to make use of that new money? He's going to have to go take that Haroon ASAP, I imagine. I feel like Tau might feel... Oh, I like that. Just immediately got their short Rainbringers. Rainbringers are awesome. They're a great unit. I definitely underestimated them in the past. I am wondering, though, I would need to look at the stats to really make a better choice, but he chose to pay a lot more money for them instead of just getting Bowman with his Carpentry Guild out of the Nationalist town. But I trust Flute's judgment. Going to take that bandit camp, and just going to be moving out here is Tau. He knows spiders here, and he's going to try to take a spider early. Can he do it with these parties? I don't know, but I kind of have a feeling he can because Nava is so fucking awesome. Ranger is going to add a lot of DPS. Scouts are going to come here. I think he's going to be able to take this. He is losing engineers, but spiders are starting to go down. Once one of those spiders goes down, I think it's going to topple in his favor. And yeah, scouts are not really taking much damage. I think he's going to be able to do it just fine. Wow, that's really impressive. That's awesome. What is he going to do with all that money, though? He actually really doesn't have anything to do with it. He's already almost upgraded everything in his main, and he does not have a second settlement yet. So I really like some of the things he's doing. I have to see the follow-up. What's he going to do? 300 gold sitting in his pocket. Very low econ, but I think he's finally going to say, okay, it's time to take the Haroon, and I am going to do a lot with all those component slots, because I'm sitting on 300 gold, and I have nothing I'm really doing with it. Flute is moving out here, and he might be eyeing the Slan. I'm not quite sure. That looks like where he's going, and he is just going to continue to take control of this map. Scouts are moving out there. Gavin is going to punch some Slan. He's going to easily be able to take it. And meanwhile, Tau is on the other side of the map, so he's not going to be able to do anything. Okay, I think Tau is definitely staging to take this Haroon, and I hope he can take it just fine. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried for Tau. Like, he's doing great. He's just got that spider lair really early. He just didn't set himself up with anything to actually do with all that money. And I think he's just going there to try to recover. Oh, he's trying to take it from the side here. And if he can get that, that's going to be great. He might be able to. I mean, these scouts are trying to run away there, and didn't quite work out as he wanted it, I don't think. Tau has 350 gold. May I remind you all. Now, once he gets another settlement, he is just going to be able to come out of the gates and just do a lot with that gold. But he fucked up in taking the Haroon. That sucks. I think he was getting a little impatient with all the gold he was sitting on and tried to just go for it before his parties were really back up. So meanwhile, Flute is over here playing a much more standard game and doing very well with it. He is moving over here. Once you take out the bandits, it's very easy to get to the iron. I mean, you can easily go underneath the mountains too. The iron's pretty accessible on this map. Wind Riders are coming out, and Flute is making a lot of really good use of that Haroon, and Flute is going to go over and take his spider. So the spider layers are going to be split down the middle, and Tau is still sitting on the exact same. He's kind of probably just shaking his head a little bit right now, because there's nothing he can do. There's no more components he can get. I mean, he could start to sell some stuff off. He could, like, upgrade to a mage college, or an astrology hall, rather. And start to get... I mean, if it was me, I probably would have sold that mining post. I would have gotten some silly tech out of Red Keep with all this money I had. But he wants to just play... He wants to play it right. He wants to play the macro game. He wants to go and take us a Haroon and just finally be able to dump all this money into where it needs to be. Flute takes his spider, and now he is up with a lot of money. And he has a pretty nice military here. Very impressive, actually. But yeah, if I was Tau, I would have sold this. I would have got some whatever tech I could manage to pull out of my ass, and I probably would have just taken the dragon too. I mean, at that point, Bowman with summoners are coming out here, and he's just trying to play catch up. He wants to dump all this money as soon as possible to get himself in a good position, and he can easily do that. Let's just hope he does it well enough to kind of overcome what Flute has been able to do from the start here. Interesting placement for an outpost there. I think he doesn't want to get too greedy and just go right for the middle and double iron, but he wants to be able to take that stone. He wants to be able to slowly continue to move his position out this way. Over here we got Tau. He is looking at the sides. He wants to see what's going on. And as always with the sneaky settlements, this is me studying up for how to face Tau. I'm going to very fastidiously study. Fuck. Sometimes I really just trip up my words. It's too much. There's too much happening in my brain. There's too much happening on the screen. There's too much happening in the world. There's too many goats, too many wind riders. There's too many archers. There's just too much. Oh, he was actually right out of supply of that stone outcropping. I wonder if he's going to go to a fort so he can get that. I have a feeling he meant to be able to do that and was just one square off. So looks like some minor follies from both players here, but Tau is going to continue to scout around with those engineers. What I was saying is that I know now that Tau is a corner stealer, and it is going to be really important to always scout all the corners, all the odd places on the map where someone might be. But it's paying off for him here after that first game. Oh, damn. Okay, and Flute is at plus 75. And over here, we have Tau and Flute both fighting around this Gari, but Flute's army is a lot better at this point, is going to easily be able to take it. Plus 34 for Tau. Now, he's still sitting on a lot of money, but he's really got to do something with it. He has to do more, better. Get your econ up, get some awesome parties. Getting Wind Riders with one Ranger, I like it. Using your resources in a really good way. Now, what are you going to do here? I would really like to just see, dude, just go for the Carpentry Guild, go for a bank, sell the Carpentry Guild, go for an Iron Export. Like, you need to just get your econ up. You did a lot getting that early Spider, and I would like to see it kind of come to fruition in a more serious way now. Woodmill and Library here, not caring about going for any of the Slan tech. If he did, he would have gone for Quarry and Temple, but he just wants to continue to get the resources he needs. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Going for a Woodmill there. Wasn't Ranger, that stone outcropping. Not quite in supply is this Iron Depot, but he's probably just gonna go up now that he has this secured. Put an outpost right there so it can take both of them. I like it. I think Flute is a lot more well-versed in this map than Tau, and probably than most of the other players, and I think that's showing here. He really has some solid strategies on this map. Okay, Wind Riders are going to go up here and attack these bowmen. They're just going to kite a little bit. They're just going to see what's going on. Battles are going to start happening soon. Where will you be? Engineers are running to the other side of the map to get this gold mine, and that is going to put him at a pretty healthy 62. But Flute is at an even healthier 86. Battle is happening here. Bowmen with Summoners are moving in, but Footmen with Summoners are going to be flanking from the top. And oh my god, the Scouts are coming from behind. The Rainbringers are coming from behind. This is a trap. Tau, you are trapped. These Bowmen might be able to run out. The Scouts are definitely going to get caught. And oh my god, Mogokity. Get out of there. Alright, you're safe. Wind Riders are going to be coming up for Tau, and he's going to be able to stop. This could have gone so much worse, so Tau actually kind of did okay getting out of that. Flute did a really good job of setting up that pincer, but didn't quite make it there. We have more settlers coming out for Flute, and he's going to continue to take control of this map. Wood Export going to continue to get his econ up. So plus 82, and over here, Tau is sitting at plus 70, so Tau is getting back up there. It's a bit of a rocky start, but it's not looking too bad now. It's not like Tau is out of this by any means. I think he could do some really powerful things. He's building up a lot in his Haroon. I would like to see people use the Wild Seeker more. I've really liked using him. If you put like a Wild Seeker and a Maelstrom engine on the back of Rainbringers, they're a pretty powerful company. They'll get back up quick. Their morale won't go down so quick. And you get that extra DPS from the haste. I don't know. I like him. Over here. Wow, he's just going to plop a settlement down right in the middle of this map. This one dead tree right in the middle of the map signifying the center. And he's going to chop down the tree, and he's going to build a settlement. This is going to be very controlling. I wonder what he's going to do. I wonder if he's going to get a barrack and just use that iron to pump out some goons. I wonder if he's going to try to tech into invokers soon, so we can start doing like some infantry or grenadier invoker parties. I don't know. I have to imagine he's just going to go for the goons and really take map control that way, because he's going to have a heavy surplus of iron. He still hasn't taken this iron, so that's literally 24 iron at his disposal. That's 2 full goon companies he can get without having to use any components for it. Over here, he's doing a really good job of watching out for his sides. Tao is going to try to punish him for taking the middle, but I don't know if it's going to work. Bowmen are coming out from over here. Wind Riders and Nationalist Engineers are doing a really good job of pushing in here, but the Nationalist Engineers are going to get pushed back, and the Wind Riders are going to have to fall back as well. Bowmen over here are sending out golems to stop these scouts that are flanking them, but now the Wind Riders are going to come into contact, come into a fight with the Bowmen, and they're going to get some shots off first, and they're going to come out ahead of here. The scouts of Tao are moving in. The Wind Riders are trying to move in, but this is going to be a retreat for Tao, I think. And immediately putting wood up and slightly out of supply. He was actually a little bit off in his placement of all of these. But damn, he was close. You can tell he's practiced this, or at least had like some strong inkling of where to be placing everything. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave so soon, guys. This is a shame, because I think this is gonna be a really good game, but I'm getting ready to leave in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to sign off of here in a couple of minutes. What exciting could happen in the next couple minutes? I don't know. Really excited to see how this game ends, though. Wind Riders are coming down. Scouts are stopping them. And Tao is he has a lot of scouts. He has a good mobile army. Scouts with in the back? Dude, I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to assume that Tao knows something I don't. I guess he just wanted, like, I don't understand why he would do scouts instead of footmen. Because they're not getting any of that speed when you put Maelstrom engine in the back. But I guess because then when the Maelstrom engines aren't there, they can move around. I'm just going to assume that Tao knows something that I don't. And he's proven to be a wily one and to have a lot of really good strategies, so I'm not going to question it too hard. Okay, Flute is moving up here with these footmen. They're going to throw some golems, and then they're going to run away. He just wants to kind of see what's going on. These Wind Riders are going to pursue a little bit. Yeah, always a good play, though. Throw some golems at it. And over here, so he has a lot of iron. What is he doing with that? That was the question. And no, not yet. I have a feeling he might sell that Carpentry Guild pretty soon for a barracks. He's going to want to get a lot more wood up. Hence why he has wood in pretty much all of his settlements. Oh, went for the factory there. That's smart. That's really smart. It gave him the supply zone he needed. I'm just so curious what we're going to see out of him coming up soon. Getting a Nightbringer. What's it going to be, though? He might just go for some infantry zealot fanatic parties. He doesn't have the barracks, so he's not going to be able to get the fanatic. Pretty sure. I could be wrong on their requirements. I think it's barracks Nightbringer library, but it could be blacksmith Nightbringer library. What's it going to be? Moving up here. Bowman with magicians. 16 iron. How are you going to use it? All I want in life is just to see how you're going to use this iron before I have to sign off here. And scouts with Maelstrom engines. He says, don't doubt me, Zeza. I know what I'm doing. And I believe you. Scouts are moving in. This is a small choke point. We can get a pretty good arc from Tao that he's going to be able to kind of, really spread his DPS out. And Nationalist Engineers are moving away, though. So I don't think Tao's going to do anything to break through here, but I think he can do some decent damage. And that's always really important. Okay, we got Bowman. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Because he got that out while he's still the wood mill. Okay, somebody can correct me what the requirements are for Fnatic. But either way, he is now getting the barracks. He has a bunch of iron. He has Coldahite. He can make Dragoons here. He can make infantry with Zealot Fanatic. He can get to Invoker Tech, which looks like is what he's trying to do. He might throw some Grens down. I don't know how concerned he is about dipping so low. Plus 63. Their econs are very similar. But this is it, guys. I actually have to get going, and I'm going to sign off. I don't want to even say anything in the middle of this battle. This was really fun. I will be back. 6:30 tonight. I hope there's some more people playing. Oh, it is Blacksmith. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing as like Acolyte. I had it in my head that it was Nightbringer Library Barracks, but that would make sense. Yeah, I know that really was a tease for you guys. I will, if somebody sends me the replay later when I get home tonight, I will just continue casting that game from where I left off if nobody else is playing. I'm going to get going though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being a part of this tournament, this Kohan experience. I love you both. I love you all. And I'll see you later. Diego, just coming in now. Yeah, I'm actually just about to leave, unfortunately, so I had to stop casting, but there was some... I played my games versus BoNT this morning. That's on here. You can see from my perspective. And then I cast the first game with Tau versus Flute, and it was all really good stuff. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. Like I said, I'll be back in about I'll be back here in about 6 hours. Whatever's going on, I will cast something.